Oh.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are having a spicy start to this run. The seed is still generating. um, we've had some issues with SeedBot, so the race has currently not started and will not start until the seed is generated. So we apologize for the delay. Our racers are still setting up. So we will have a blank side for a little while longer. Um, yeah, so it's going. It's definitely going. So I hope that you guys are patient with us because the races are being patient as well. But I'm gonna do my introductions anyway. So hello, I'm Shannon Bread, and I'm the restreamer and one of the commentators for the race today, which is Andrea versus Painapple in the winner bracket round 2. This is a big, big race. I'm very excited for this one. In the commentary box, joining me today is Tony Big Blind, who will be my co-commentator, and our trackers Sky Goro and Nathan 401. Say hello, Tony.
Hello.
So this is a great start to the seed.
Yeah, it's really this really is what Majora is all about. I'd say at the end of the day.
Adds a little bit of spice, you know. It's just how's it going? We don't know because the seed's not ready yet. So
Get to see what Seedbot's cooking up for us.
yep. So we got wait, that's Andrea's side. Wait, is that
The left is Andrea, the right is Pineapple.
it's just on the live stream, it's showing someone playing, but if that's Andrea, it's on Pineapple's side. Let me check. Let me check what's going on here. I'm no
Oh yeah, it looks like Pineapple is, or it looks like someone is playing. They're probably just
yeah.
warming up. I see Pineapple going, I guess. Yeah. Seems like it's fine. It's a big swamp archery practice.
Yep. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, Pineapple is live, but that is currently just some practice while we wait for the seed.
Alright, let's all start taking bets on how much longer the seed is gonna gen for. To be clear, it started jetting about 9 minutes ago.
Yep.
Put your guesses in the chat. This is
Yeah.
great. This is awesome. This is what it's all about.
Betting for how long the seed's gonna take.
Mm-hmm.
Open betting for the seed. uh this is true. Seed Celeste, yes, absolutely it is. Well, first off, for anyone who isn't aware, I tried to roll the seed about 8 times, and it was like, no. No, every single time. And I was like, can someone roll the seed? Then someone else tried to roll the seed, and it was like, no. But then Celeste tried to roll the seed, and it worked, and it's still generating now. So, I wasn't prepared for this. Oh,
Yeah,
Seedbot. Yeah,
Seedbot doing what Seedbot do.
yeah. Seedbot be chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, yeah. So we're watching Pineapple do some practice right now.
Stare at a bomb chew. This is
Oh,
big bomb chew practice.
yeah, maybe what Celeste did actually didn't. We don't know. It's still genning.
It's still quote unquote genning.
a shanty that's so broken that not even anyone else can roll it. The fate of this race is in Seedbot's hands, and nobody
Ugh,
like.
it's so scuffed. It's too scuffed.
Bots on strike. It's just like I don't get paid enough for this shit. You guys have been abusing me for like 4 weeks now. I don't want it anymore.
Team bots joining the Writers Guild.
Agend! Agend!
Yes! Wait, it did? Oh, okay. I'll just trust
Well,
them when they say it. Oh, wait, that's the other one that's trying to gen. Yeah, okay.
this is.
Yay!
I love a good. I do. Yeah, let's go.
Yay! Hopefully, it should only be a couple more minutes now for the racers to patch
Whoa,
the
whoa.
ROM and get ready to go.
Let's get our prediction going, shall we?
Oh,
Who?
true.
Andrea versus ThePainapple. I really like Painapple's name.
It's pretty good.
Put your predictions, guys. You got 15 minutes. Who's gonna win, Painapple or Andrea? I should have put Seedbot as an option.
Random context for people that are unaware. Andrea is currently, or not currently, I guess, came into the bracket 14th seed. Painapple is 30th seed. In the first rounds of matches, Painapple did end up beating Brotinderdos in a very big upset, and Andrea ended up beating Trev, I believe. And funnily enough, the winner of this will go on to face me. So,
So
not.
Tony is calming because he wants to learn.
I'm spying on my competitors. And I think that was Bomb Shoes. I don't know exactly what was on Clock Tower. Maybe it seemed like Bomb Shoes. I don't know. But it was definitely a big gilded chest.
I have a message from Celeste confirming that the hash is Mask of Truth, Hot Spring Water Bomb, Magic Bean, Deku Princess.
That's what it seems like on Painapple's side.
Yep. I was just confirming with the runners and for everyone who's in the stream. We are waiting for Andrea to set up currently.
It'll give us a chance, or at least it'll give me a chance to see what's actually on the Clock Tower, because I missed it.
Yeah. Yeah, because Pineapple was just like Papega straight to the room. He's like, oh, you know, 800 channel points. I have 750.
I think I
I'm not
had
on.
like 200 or something.
I don't use ZSR 3 as much, so 1 and 2. I have like 1. I have like 30,000 points. It's right because obviously you follow each one of the ZSRs, and I was like, why isn't ZSR like this was last night? Why isn't ZSR 3 popping up? And I realized I wasn't following it, and I was like, I was even following ZSR 4.
ZSR 3 just goes under. Don't even think about it.
Yeah, well, I only watch MMR, so when it's like Wind Waker and stuff, it's So, oops.
Fair.
More Tony. Yes, it is Tony, and it's me as well. Exciting.
I am back for my second restream today. First one went really cool. I will hold back off saying anything about how it ended up going, just if anybody would like to go back and watch it for themselves. Who am I? I don't even know if I know the answer to that question, so you'll have to figure that one out along the stream.
Me. About me. You little weasel Axel. You know who I am. But I'm Shan. Yeah. You guys are probably sick of me by now. I wasn't even supposed to be doing this. I was like, I was supposed to take a day off today, and then my plans got cancelled, and now I'm like, hi, you guys need a restreamer? Hello? Sneaks in through the back door. How's it going? I'm here now.
Golden Devil, it doesn't matter who you are or why you're here. All that matters is that you're here for Majora and you're in the right place.
Thing is, we all know why who Tony is and why he's here. One, Tony is someone who's in winner bracket, and two, he's in here because he's spying on his opponent. That's the real reason. Just saying. Calling
The
you
winner
out.
of this match does go on to play me, so
Andrea,
I definitely have a stake in whoever wins this.
we're gonna get a clock tower, Tony, so get ready.
Was that a bomb bag? I don't actually have no idea what that was.
It looks like a bomb bag. And that's a brown chest, I think.
I thought it was big gilded. I don't know.
Big gilded, little gilded cardboard box.
It's one of those. Definitely has brown on it somewhere. I think that's for certain. Bomb bag smells like a bomb bag. And if you know what bombs smell like, explodes like a bomb bag. I don't know if you want a bomb bag to explode.
No,
I
I'm
don't really
good.
think.
Right, we are almost ready. We are just waiting for ThePainapple to ready up. And then the race. Ah, ThePainapple has gone to the bathroom. Good idea for racers. Go to the bathroom before the race. Either that or hope to God that you get Mask of Truth and you can do dog race.
The best bathroom check.
Exactly. People rushing dog race early, and it's like
Just I gamble on dog race so I could use the bathroom. All right, we are not the same.
part of me's like, maybe I should go use the bathroom. No, I'm gonna go get a drink super duper quick.
All right, now the real question is, what does Seedbot have cooking in this like 15 plus minute gen seed? Are we gonna see some of the dumbest logic I've ever seen? Or is this gonna be the jettiest jet of all time? Who knows?
Okay, I have liquid. I'm ready. Oh! Okay. Alright. I'm calm, I'm collective, and I'm going to send the races off.
Woo!
And the races are being sent off. Oh! So, any predictions? What do you got? What are you thinking?
Let's see. Something I had recently, which I haven't had in a while. Scrub relocation. Let's see it.
We'll see. Required Fisherman's Game, please.
Oh, I haven't seen that. I don't even know if I've seen that period actually.
Go on.
So. Alrighty, they're off. Good luck, have fun to both of our racers. And good luck to us here in the commentary booth.
Yep,
The seed is.
So, Andrea statue rather than going for the bomb bag. Interesting.
It's still doesn't want the bomb bag. Okay. Alright.
Okay.
I thought they would like maybe they're gonna grab the ferry and then go back north? But then you wouldn't hit the owl statue, so
Yeah. Maybe they're just going straight south. Bremen mask on the tree, let's go!
let's go. Big lemons. And yep, Andrea is going for the jump slash. For the big gilded chest.
If it's bomb bags, I'm gonna laugh.
It's the other one, though! It's the other one! Oh, okay.
Wow, alrighty.
And Tingle had a magic bean for 5 and a silver rupee for 40, so Tingle is willing to give away $60.
Donks.
Alright, yeah, so, yep, it seems like Andrea has a more southern opening approach, whereas Painapple is just going for the classic observatory opener. And instantly, we got a Snowhead Temple Foolish Butt Song.
Spicy. Make sure you read out the hints for me because I'm on one screen today.
Will do.
So Snowhead Temple. Except song. Okay. I got it.
Yes, Snowhead Temple Foolish Butt Song. And this is some routing from Andrea. I'm actually really interested. I don't know if maybe I've seen that before. Alright, 4 hint stones coming up.
Okay, I'm ready.
I have no idea what that one said. East Clocktown Wath. Stone Tower Temple Wath.
Oh.
East Clocktown Wath. Alright, so we had East Clocktown and Stone Tower Temple were both Wath. I have no idea what the first one said.
Probably an always hint.
Swamp Spider House Bow not required.
Cool.
So Swamp Spider House is dead. Gotcha.
Swamp. Can't spell swamp. Spider house is dead.
And Pig Mask coming from Observatory.
Bank 3 is dead. Okay. Bank 3 dead.
Whose audio do we have on? Just curious. Say again?
Pineapples.
Okay. Painapple's pickup sound, pick up an item sound, is that what that laugh was? Because that's great.
Both laugh. I'm waiting for someone to have the fart reverb on a required spider house.
Dude.
The main reason for that is because I was watching Sky do a race once, doing a seed once, and he had required ocean spider house. Every single spider was a fart. It was so funny.
Oh, that's a time right there.
And he didn't even get a good reward. It wasn't even like anything that was like major, and I was just like, oh.
Well, we did that for farts, I guess.
Yes, we did it for the comedic value, you know?
Mm-hmm. $50 as a room key today.
All the stunk.
All the stunk.
We need the Keck W laugh. We need the Keck W laugh anyway. It doesn't matter unless you song force it to only be on Bomber's Notebook. If someone could actually do that, I would be so happy.
That would be very goofy. Seems like our runners did sync up for a second there. But are back doing their own things again as Andrea turns in the fairy. And Painapple continues on the traditional opener.
Gibdo.
Gibdo, very nice.
Gibdo on fairy.
And double defense for Painapple. None of this stuff is going to be missed by our runners. Definitely very too early to realistically miss anything, so... Gibdo and Pigmask, that's very true. Maybe we're gonna have the earliest, the earliest left side well of all time. We're just gonna need, like, a lot more items.
Yeah. Hook, ice, magic.
Just a couple. Bottles. Or I guess singular bottle, but... Painapple struggling a little bit with this. And my internet is struggling big time.
Mood.
Agreed.
How about I have to refresh this? So it's like, that's why I'm a little hints. If I was at home on my PC, I could do 2 restreams at the same time, right? I have a massive setup, but I'm like, I could barely do one. Hi, Yukis, welcome in.
Alrighty, Painapple now picking up that powder keg.
One of our trackers is currently having some technical issues, but he will be materializing soon.
Too many technical issues today.
I know.
We're in for a long one, huh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm still listening to my, as you know.
Mm-hmm. And again, it seems like both runners have converged here on Guru Guru. Again, both still kind of in their own way, with Painapple doing some observatory, and Andrea doing some South Termina Field.
Got $20 on Guru Guru. Race time having issues this morning as well. I heard about that. I was like, wow. It's just all of the Zelda going on at once, and it's like, I can't do this anymore. Yeah. There might be a time where I might need to drag you in, Axel, but I should be okay for now. Letter to Mama. Interesting. Which Andrea ignored.
What was it?
Letter to Mama.
I mean, it's one of those weird ones, I guess. Where it's like, you kind of want it, but also maybe after you do bank one.
And you get Cafe's mask, and the motivation, and the will to live. There's a lot of conditions. Can you be bothered? And is it easy to route in, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it's probably still one of those things where it's like, you probably do still have to buy it right now. Probably can't miss out on buying that, but
you can't get it after saving Granny. No, you'd have to cycle if you wanted to get it. So
yeah,
I can understand it straight away, because there's a lot more checks that he could do before doing Letter to Mama. Like, it's something that doesn't need to be rushed right now. Although
you don't need to rush it, but you probably still want to at least purchase it, because you can realistically save Scummit for Toilet Hand as well.
He's Clocktown Wath. Don't forget.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, you're probably not gonna be skipped. You probably don't want to skip this Letter to Mama right here.
Oh no, Painapple chose the wrong option.
And rolling 3 times instead of just walking to the door.
As bad as talking to the kid at the bottom of West Clocktown.
Oh, he's my favorite child.
Dingus tax. The West Clocktown is known for its dingus tax. You know, you've got Postman minigame. You've got swim school. Bank is like opposite tax though, when you get like 5 rupees for putting.
We did have a dead fisherman game on that Gossip Stone.
I'm heartbroken. My dream will never become fisherman's game. Dead. Almost wrote dad. I mean, he could be the dad of this run, but you know, we got Bean Daddy, so can't have 2 dads in this.
You could.
I mean, fisherman's game. He could be the uncle.
That's true. He's kind of like the cool uncle.
Yeah.
The Dongo's anything? The Dongo's nothing.
Maybe we'll finally get to see what that first Gossip Stone hint was. On Painapple's side.
No, I think we got that one already. That was the Snowhead Temple, I think.
Yeah.
The first one I was referring to was the one in it was one of the ones in the Gossipstone Grotto.
Great Bay Coast is Way of the Hero.
Ooh.
Miko? My dream. Okay. I want at least one of my dreams to come true. Alright.
Never.
Yeah. If PainApple goes into the grotto, we might actually see what that first hint was.
I think Fox said it was Swamp Spider House was dead.
Oh, it was a dupe. Cool.
Oh wait, maybe not. I don't know. Then if it was a dupe, I have no idea what's happening.
Swamp Spider House bow not required. Cool.
There you go. I've just been trying to refresh the stream way too much because on my end, just because my internet is not liking me.
Yeah, it was Swamp Spider House. We're just tech issue central on ZSR 3 today. It's fine.
We really are, yeah. I did not have like any problems whenever I was on ZSR 2. You know, ZSR 3 is just cursed. Clearly.
Dead Bomber's Hideout chest. Cool stuff. So that's another waff. It's so rare that defense in standard. Like you just don't see it as much. But it's nice to have, you know.
Very true.
That's why I like the scrubs settings. The scrubs you start with double defense. What is that? It looked like a mask of some sort.
I don't know. I didn't catch a great look at it. Clearly it's PainApple wants it though.
He didn't get the bomb chew strat, it just went over the tree and down the other side.
I mean, you don't really need to kill the bat that's actually literally sitting on the tree, so I wonder if PainApple doesn't know the strat?
Yeah, it's possible. Well, he's gonna try it.
Oh, he doesn't have a projectile to kill the other bats, right? Okay. That is a bit of an issue.
Big bully.
There we go.
If he
okay.
Grab it. That is very good advice.
Oh, these bats. They hate him.
He just refreshed the bats as well, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh well. We'll get there later. But yeah, I feel like PainApple's gonna push that letter to Mama in Cycle 3 because that East Clock Town Moth.
Cycle 3?
Looks like Andrea's going for that letter to Mama. Sorry, Day 3, not Cycle 3.
Yeah. It's kind of too hard to pass up realistically.
Yeah, no, it's not in logic, the tree item until you get a projectile, but
I wonder what it was.
It looked like something useful.
If you can't recognize it, probably grab it. That's true. The most easiest things to recognize are definitely going to be rupees and heart pieces, so if you can't tell what it is, it's probably, you probably just grab it.
Yep. In sync, saving Bomb Granny.
We've been syncing up, like, a lot, even though the runners have been doing very different things.
Yeah, double these nuts. Oh, I couldn't resist it.
Nice Picto box.
I know, the sync is crazy. We had double Picto. It got him!
Ooh! Yeah, Andrea doing the save scum for Toilet Hand.
Looks like a bow on the tree. Oh, fair enough. Oh my, no, I have a whole meme behind the sack on these nuts thing. It's a whole thing. Like, I feel like that's why Wispy won't commentate with me, because she knows I'm gonna say it. I actually have a meme, for Sakon, and it is so worth it.
You just gotta do this sock on.
Yep.
That's like the
Right?
classic. That's like one of the classic ones. Or at least the ones that I know really well. So, honestly, we really have not found a lot this seed. So far, it's really just been a bomb bag. And, yeah, and like Gibdo. Nothing really that helps us progress the seed in any way.
There you go. Golden, I pinged you the meme. It's worth it.
And just a red rupee on Toilet Hand. So, nothing on Toilet Hand either.
I am
So,
not getting.
Go ahead. What's it?
Yeah, Sky, I'm not getting wheels of spinning wheels of doom. I can word. As if
Words are words.
struggling enough.
Alrighty. Andrea deciding to keep 10 rupees for some reason, at least. Is Andrea going west? Or are they just peeking this chest? Guess they're just peeking the chest. Did you see what that chest type was? Brown chests? Alright, cool. So nothing important to be found there. Ooh, we got the Deku stick. Nails it. Nice. Who needs a setup? Nothing on Termina Field, scrub.
But oh no. It is the Tony Big Blind. He's actually a spy today. Akana Castle. Foolish but a song. Did we not already? That's a gross hint.
That is my least favorite hint, I think, that you can get in this game. In my opinion, that's actually the worst hint you can get.
Oh, gross.
It literally makes bad one check that you can just look at.
Exactly. So would you say you prefer a foolish hint with loads of checks dead? Yeah?
Yeah.
Exactly, right?
Obviously.
But how do you feel about Waths, like Path to Snowhead? I think that's gross.
No, yeah. a Path to Snowhead, Wath, disgusting. You know, Milk Road, Wath, literally one check. Like, that's literally one check. So, like, you know...
Oh,
with Wath hints...
Foolish East Clocktown. Oh, that's a delicious hint. Foolish East Clocktown is like the best Foolish hint in the game.
That is a real... Or, like, Termina Field Foolish, if you catch it soon enough.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's like the first Termina. Another one is, it's mainly in, like, settings with chest fairies on, but Foolish Stone Tower Temple.
Oh, yeah. That's a juicy one.
That's a juicy.
Especially with chest fairies, you know, chest fairies adds 15 checks to Stone Tower Temple by itself, in addition to all the checks it already has. So that's like 25 checks or something. Oh.
Foolish Great Bay Coast.
Ooh. A red potion on the horse game. That is actually really lovely to see.
That is nice, actually.
Because now you can just... Go ahead.
I'd say Foolish spicy. I like Foolish GBT, no matter what settings.
Foolish
Scrubs?
GBT, I mean, I don't care. Foolish GBT is like, I don't mind GBT. Like, the only thing I don't care for it to ever do in GBT is Wart, except unless it's like a WAF location.
See, I love, right, in Scrubs settings, right, because you've done Scrubs, right, Tony?
I've done very few, but yeah.
Well, when you start with the one remain, the whole temple is dead and all post checks are dead.
Yeah.
Diorg starts.
Oh yeah. I mean, I played Blitz, which works the same way.
Yeah.
And yeah, Georg starts are definitely the best ones, just in general, because I mean, GBT is just generally speaking the longest dungeon, so.
Yeah, and you just think you don't need ice arrows.
Mm-hmm. Well, technically, like, logically speaking, you need ice arrows, but you don't literally need ice arrows.
Like, if you could do Iceless Arcana, you could just be like, Diorg start, who needs ice arrows? Like, nobody's gonna look for them. Like,
Exactly.
there's some, but nah,
you're not gonna go out of your way for them. All right, Andrea is now taking their shots with the bat tree, and it looks like it's gone much better. All the bats being very cooperative.
I don't mind. I like Great Bay Coast. There isn't that many checks in Coast, except for Clifford, right? Clifford's annoying, but it's not.
I guess the best things it gets rid of is like Ocean Spider House chest. So yeah, with that bow, you can now do swamp archery, out of logic, and you know, with that red potion, you can super easily just do the Kome area, Day 2 woods and such. Very nice to see. It looks like ThePainapple, though, wants to head west instead of doing south stuff. They don't even want to check that grotto.
Oh, you got GBT Wave the Hero, GBC. Like,
oh,
you know,
we got Great Bay Coastway here, that's right.
So, why not push west?
I wonder if we're gonna find our first projectile here as a bow. That'd be funny.
Or Zora, which would be very fitting in this grotto, you know?
Yeah, that's true. I just say bows since we have one out of logic that's relatively easy to get. So that'd probably be the worst thing to see. ThePainapple not want to get a fish. ThePainapple not feeling fish check.
I think it's probably because he doesn't want to get rid of the red potion because it's free. He'll soar, so he'll hit the owl statue, he'll soar out of here, do witches, come back, then get fish. That's right.
Yeah, if you were gonna do that anyways, though, like, I really would have liked to see you just do it in the other order. Because, like, that grotto is such a good place to get a fish.
I feel like it's just because it saves money, especially this early. People are gonna want to, you know, do bank one as soon as possible.
Like, I completely, like, I definitely get that you don't want to waste the red potion. And so, I feel like the better idea here would have just been to go swamp first, like, before coming west. But, while we were talking about that shenanigans, Garo's mask was on swamp archery. So, Andrea does have Garo's mask. And Gibdo mask. So now we have both. That's fun. Yeah, we have in logic Gibdo, so Garo's not important anymore, but still fun to see. Andrea might be doing the double save scum this cycle.
To say, wasn't that Zora mask?
That was Cafe.
Oh no, I thought I saw Zora. Oh, I can't read.
Yeah, we got Cafe's mask there.
Swamp Spider House is dead again. Just to remind you all.
No way, really? You mean it?
Still dead. Okay.
Wow.
We're good.
Awesome.
I really needed that reassurance that Swamp Spider House was still dead. Thanks, game.
Appreciate it.
Our runners are really synchronizing. They're really like.
Yeah, so
Interesting. Axel, you okay over there? Do you need some help? Do you need a hug?
so many times this seed they have gone out of sync and then back into it, just kind of over and over again.
Ooh. Why is he using Bremen here?
He is going to talk to Kome and activate the Bremen's mask so the text box like goes away instantly.
Interesting.
Yeah, so you can do that in one of two ways. You can either have an empty C button and then push that, or you can wear a mask and then press the C button that the mask is equipped. And you'll be able to close the text box without giving Kome an item. So it just clears it out. Oh, by the way, you don't have your name on the commentary. I don't know if you can actually change that, but
I can. It was just very last second.
no, yeah, fair.
Now on at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can hear me. My name is Shan, just to remind you. I'll remind you guys every hour, you know.
Every hour? Man, maybe
Yep.
we'll get... In the best case scenario, we'll only get one more reminder.
I understand, Axel. I'm sending you a hug. You're welcome. Take it or leave it. Yeah, you do see. Oh, thanks for the ping there, Celeste. I appreciate it.
No, I know I see it. I meant like in the thing on the bottom where it says like where it says the names of who's commentating and this says the names of the trackers.
Yeah. But we can't read, exactly.
That's fair. That's a good point.
Oh, I killed Axel, guys. Trucker.
Oh. That backwalk is always terrible to initiate just because of that sign.
Yep. So we got some mini games.
I think I just have to look at the Twitch stream. This commentary page just hates me today. Or right now, I guess. It was working fine earlier.
It's not hating on me. Usually it hates on me because my internet here isn't that great. But for some reason, running absolutely beautifully for once and struggling for everyone else. I am siphoning all of the power. It's the
You're
jazz.
siphoning all my internet.
You need to embrace the jazz, guys.
Getting DDoSed over here. Just gonna watch the Twitch stream. It's like basically the same thing.
Yep. Bomber's Notebook.
Let's go! Let's go! No one's missing that this cycle, or else you're crazy.
Perfect. I love it.
ThePainapple grabbing the fish. Wow, okay, grabbing the fish from the inn. I guess. I wonder if they had that in mind the whole time. I can't imagine that they did, but.
Okay. Fun fact: when I was a kid and I played MMR, that was the only place I knew where to get a fish from. So I would always go to the inn and grab a fish and a bug because I only knew to get bugs there too. So I'd only go to the inn when I was like 7. Oh,
Let's go.
MMR. Yeah, I'm not that young.
ThePainapple really wanted to come back here first? Ooh. Ranch Tingle had in the Chateau Romani.
Ooh. That double Bomber's Notebook.
Go!
Yeah, I played MMR way back in the day. Back in my time, aka like 2019, I still had to equip the masks. The transformation masks and the ocarina.
Alright, we're going into Ranch now, so we're getting some more of our hints. We had Kamaro was dead. The sound check.
Oh.
Or not sound check, the healing the dude.
Is that sometimes hint? It is,
yes,
isn't
it is.
It's just a hint I never see. How are you ahead of me and I'm on the commentary page?
I keep like trying to pull back up the commentary page. No, so the Kamaro hint was also in the hint stone at the start of the ranch. So you might have just missed that.
Oh.
Yeah. It was on both of those hint stones, funnily enough.
Gross.
Yeah. Great Bay Coast Wath. Didn't know that. Nope. Commentary page is awesome. Ooh, big gilded chest for fires. Let's go.
Fire arrows. I see. Mm.
And
Okay. I have a question for you, right?
yes.
Do you ever get the urge or want to lick the fire arrows?
Maybe not the fire arrows, but I feel like I could lick the ice arrows. Or maybe the light arrows.
Yeah, but when you lick the light arrows, they might be like lemon flavored. You know?
They're lemon flavored? Oh, I didn't catch that hint.
Nor did I.
Well, what did the hint say?
Audio.
The forbidden lollipops. Very true. Castle Foolish Dupe. Sounds good.
Get your cat jams and your dancing emotes out. Let's go, we got Bremen.
Let's go, Bremen! Lemons! Collect the lemons.
Bremen, just as Painapple starting, so I can switch the audio back and we can have more lemons.
Yes! Double lemons.
Castle is foolish, but a song. Yes, what a horrible hint.
Best hint, best hint.
What does Chateau Romani taste like? I feel like... Yeah, I don't know if... Like, I know it's not really a thing now, but if anyone's ever watched Mad Men, right? Where they would mix milk with vodka, I feel like that would be Chateau Romani.
Is that where you get... Is the vodka give you the infinite magic?
Yeah.
Is that where it comes from? What if we just put milk inside of milk? So then it's just double milk. And there you go.
Oh, we are. We're gonna get, like, a lemons straight after a lemons. This is gonna be so good. We're gonna back-to-back lemons.
Fortunately, lemons had nothing for us, but...
If anyone has actually tried absinthe before, you know the pain.
Oh. Alright, Andrea is leaving without checking the other Gossip Stone. Cool. Hopefully Painapple will check the other Gossip Stone.
We're gonna switch back to Painapple in a second. More Bremen. Alright.
And I guess one thing we did forget to mention earlier was that Labfish was not the one.
I hope Mikau. I think it's Mikau.
I assume our Wath in East Clocktown at this point is probably just this letter to Mama. Like, almost certainly, I'd have to say that this letter to Mama is probably going to be our Wath in one way or the other.
Yeah. I'm probably thinking that BBC only has, what, 2 checks left, right? It's got... Oh,
it's
no,
got
it's
a
got
couple more.
Seahorses. But that's a
No. Seahorses is Pinnacle Rock.
Oh, yeah, it is.
So the checks we have left are... it could always be for the Akana map purchase, if it ends up being, like, ice arrows. It could be Ocean Spider House chest or Ocean Spider House, since we haven't seen a hint for it. It could be Macau, and it can be the Great Big Coast Ledge.
I'm probably gonna say it's gonna be Mikau or Cliff.
Uh-oh.
Think so?
Huh? Oh, you just, like, disconnected there for a sec.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I was saying that it's either Mikau or it's Clifford.
I mean, that makes the most sense. Are we finally gonna get to see a Bank 1? Heart piece. Cool.
So I'm guessing we're getting that letter to Mama push now.
Almost certainly, yeah.
Andrea's side. Or
I definitely think the letter to
Yeah.
Mama is probably going to be where our progression is.
Yeah. Are we gonna get that final hint?
I hope so. Uh, I think. I don't know why else you'd be getting on Epona rather than just soaring. So
Yeah.
also, I feel like it might have just been faster to backwalk there, or maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, everyone has their own ways.
Very true. What was the hint?
Gossip stones.
Gossip Stone's dead. All right, cool.
But that is a hint that Andrea is missing out on, which could benefit them later. Because it's an always hint.
Realistically, you know, if it was an important, like if it was required, I think it would matter a lot more. But I don't really think it's gonna matter. Oh, that's gross. That's honestly, All Night's Mask is so gross here.
I didn't see All Night's Mask, was it?
Yeah, because like you can't just like reset for that, but also it could so easily be your it could so easily be the other chick.
What if we
Like,
get double required letter to Mama?
that would be gross. That would be so gross.
For anyone who's just joining, this seed took 12 minutes to gen and 4 different people to try genning it. So...
We are expecting the gross.
Yeah.
We do see a small gilded chest out of Zorcape Grotto for Moon's Tier.
Moon's Tier. Okay.
Alright, this is definitely in logic. And I can't say I know what Painapple's doing.
Going for the hint, probably.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
We're missing one foolish hint.
We're missing one foolish hint, and then I believe a bunch of, I think a good couple always hints.
I think we're missing 2 always hints, and
there's one of them.
We've already had that one.
Oh, we have? Okay, I did not have that marked off on my end, so. So, yep, on my end, I'm missing 1 foolish and 2 always.
So our runners are both very out of logic right now, because their bow is out of logic.
It's just
until
Andrea.
They get a... I thought Painapple got it as well.
Oh no, he didn't. Painapple tried and... Oh!
Okay, so now Painapple can get that bow in logic. Because
projectile has been found.
Bombs were sphere 0.
And you know what this means? We have at least basic Arcana access. No ice arrows or magic yet, but we can go to get like the grotto outside shrine, I guess, at the very least.
Yeah. Yeah, how long until Andrea goes to Cape? Once Andrea goes to Cape, then their bow is in logic. Because Andrea's super duper 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 out of logic right now.
Yes, but it's fine. Like, realistically speaking, doesn't really matter. Oh, no. That's so... Wow, okay. Painapple... does Painapple not have Coffee's? Yeah, Painapple doesn't have Coffee's mask. That's true.
Nope. Because Andrea's is out of logic.
Yeah, Coffee's mask was on the Mountain Tingle map purchase, so...
Yep.
Yeah. And I think Painapple's gonna go back and try to get that bow now.
Yep. The main reason why I talk about people going so far out of logic is because you can lose track of where you're going.
I guess as long as you keep in mind what you have done so far.
Painapple's like, screw these bats, man.
These bats do kind of suck, yeah.
They are. The small suck. Because big suck is the likes. I don't know, the chat the other day when I did a restream was like, But what if the likes like you? Oh god.
We did have a heart container on bombers.
Interesting.
That's fine.
So all run, because both runners currently have double defense, right? This is for the chat mainly. The amount of hearts that they have are doubled, so we're having a race to see who has the least amount of health at the end now.
Oh yeah, we
So
playing golf. We're playing golf rules with our hearts.
Yep.
Alrighty then.
Yep. So Andrea's losing.
Damn.
Because they've got 10.
Honestly, this is the real thing we're competing over. Who cares about who finishes first, you know?
Who has less health?
Yeah, of course.
I always like having like spicy memes in my races, as most people who do know me for.
ThePainapple is inverting like a second before this swamp archery closes. No!
Revin, thank you for the raid of 39 people. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in, everyone. We have just started this race. We are 42 minutes in. And ThePainapple just missed swamp archery by like a second, which is really sad. And then he got angry and tried to chop down the door.
We got a winner's bracket round 2 match between Andrea and ThePainapple, and the winner of this match will go on to face me. So, hoorah! Oh wait, I wonder if it's decided yet who the loser's gonna face. I can't remember. I'm gonna check.
If you type !brackets in the chat, you can have a look.
Ah.
I'm gonna call you Tony Big Spy today.
Tony Big Spite?
Spy.
Spy, yes. It is me. Loser of this match will go on to face Vidya James.
That loser's bracket is scary. Oh, there's the Zora mask. Zora mask is in Great Bay Coast. It's the
There it
iconic
is. So that isn't necessarily our Wath, but if it locks either ice arrows or magic, then it is.
See, I think Mikau. Oh, it could have Mirror Shield.
Yes, very true. Mikau could have a lot of things.
Because it could, yeah, it could lead to a kind of song. So, bets on what's in Pirate's Fortress today, guys? You know the theme of S4, Pirate's Fortress.
I'm surprised the play here is PF and not just Cape Zora Hall, especially with all the stuff that we have. Like, I feel like you might as well go Cape first here, since we're missing Goron.
It looks like Mikau's the Wath.
Now Zora...
bottle.
Well, Zora is probably the Wath.
Yeah.
Realistically. Like, this Zora mask probably locks either our ice or our magic, and it's probably just the Wath because of it. I don't believe we found Letter to Cafe yet, no.
Dampe dead. Well...
It's our 5th always hint.
Rip Dampe.
Truly. First big gilded in PFE. Well, I was talking about the Goron mask. I was talking about the Goron mask, you know?
Are you kidding? Goron in PFE? Guys?
That works out way too well.
Goron in PFE? That is literally, like, if you could sum up S4 in one sentence, Goron in Pirate's Fortress Exterior.
Pretty much. There you go. Yeah. And I guess one important thing, Andrea has yet to go west. They have not been west yet. We will, however, get to see the Skull Kid song.
What's your prediction, Skull Kid song, guys?
I'm gonna say... And I'll say Goron Lullaby.
I'm probably gonna say Healing. Listen, I have faith that Mikau has something, okay? I refuse to deny it. Love how everyone's saying everything but healing, and I'm like... Careful with that bomb, Chew Skull Kid.
He's flipping that around. He's skilled, alright?
Yeah. It's like when he's throwing the sword around in, like when the sword is randomized in and he has the sword. And you're like, Skull Kid, you're gonna slice your hand.
He wouldn't. He's too skilled for that.
Plonk. Boom.
Clock tower explodes. Sonata!
Sonata of Awakening.
Garo Master 27 wins the song guess. Or I'm sorry. I can't read. SRS Business wins the song guess.
I'm a Kita fan.
Kita fans? Nah.
I love how we Ice Arrows.
And Zoramask Wath.
Yep.
That confirms it. Ice arrows were locked behind Zoramask. Means the only way you could get the Zoramask is by purchasing it in Great Bay Coast.
I love racers who push final hours on the first cycle. I'm one of those people. I will always push final hours. Ooh.
Every now and then if the seed calls for it, but...
Yeah, Pain is pulling ahead. Like, massively.
You could purchase Zoramask and Canyon out of Logic. Sure. You could.
Is this going to be another upset? With ThePainapple winning again?
Let's just let ThePainapple get every upset in the books. But I would say it's definitely too early to say at this point.
Camaro. Okay.
If All Knight's Mask is something that's true, I don't even remember. I don't even remember fully where that was.
Letter to Mama.
Oh, right. Oh yeah, ThePainapple hasn't checked what the postman is yet, huh? In East Clocktown.
No.
Okay, they're just...
Oh my god, I thought he was...
Are they uninverting time? I thought they already had it inverted. Nope, alright, guess not.
He's really pushing these final hours.
I mean, yeah, you gotta finish PF if you're already this far in.
Yep.
And
we may as well do sewers as well.
We might be pushing even further into final hours by going K-Paul. Yep. Oh no, did ThePainapple not hit the button? I guess ThePainapple must not have hit the button. Okay, we're seeing the All Night Mask checks.
So the first one was Postman's Hat.
Yup.
Okay.
So we still don't know if that's our East Clocktown Wath yet. Magic! Oh!
Yep, so ThePainapple needs that Cafe's mask.
ThePainapple not only needs the Cafe's mask, but is also going to need to repurchase Letter to Mama.
Yep. Well, we still don't know if Postman's Freedom is Wath as well. It could be.
Exactly, yeah. And I think Andrea might even be setting up for it too by going directly to night 3. Or to day 3.
Ooh, big chest in Pirates Fortress Sewer. I don't know. Circus Leader's Mask. I'm hoping there's nothing on Postman's Freedom, right? If nothing's on Postman's Freedom, it'll force ThePainapple to go find that Cafe's mask. Where was Cafe's mask again?
Cafe's mask was on the Mountain Tingle purchase. So yes, yeah. Swamp Tingle. And a bean. Well, even if Postman's Freedom is something, you know, as long as it's not magic, you're still gonna have to go do the Cafe's mask.
I mean, there's a chance that ThePainapple could get bailed out, right? And find another magic somewhere, right?
Definitely. But I don't know. I would say most likely that is probably our East Clocktown Wath.
Yeah. But we're gonna see Postman's Freedom now from both sides.
Man, I wonder if I was curious if ThePainapple was gonna do Cape into Hall But
Yeah, I thought the
I
toilet
guess
paper.
that's true. Oh yeah, that's true. I guess also you kind of need to do this Postman's Freedom soon because I believe he just doesn't exist anymore once it hits 5, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
he flees regardless around 5.
So
It could be
I
he's
don't.
going to Postman's Freedom now, and then he's going to go Cape Hole. We'll see.
He might just use the mountain title deed for toilet paper at this point. Red
Yeah. Okay.
Rupee. All right.
Okay. Good.
So once Pineapple finds that Cafe's mask, hopefully they will be pushed towards doing the other check. And it looks like they'll just be using the mountain title deed for toilet paper.
Wait, what was the All Knight's mask again?
All Knight's mask had magic.
Yeah.
Wasn't Moontear also in Coast? Moontear was in the Zora Cape Bombable Rock Grotto, which had and then Moonsteer had her hookshot.
Which is yeah, it's a Sphere 1 check. So that moon's tier.
Yes.
Because Bombs was on Clock Tower.
Yes. Now, I wonder if Andrea will go east. Well, we'll go Fortress side or Cape side first. Probably better for Andrea if Andrea goes Cape side first. Because if Andrea ends up going Hall side first, then they won't be able to do Pirate's Fortress Interior. Which I guess had ice arrows, but you could get the ice arrows without the hook shot. It wasn't one of the hook locked chests.
No.
And I think all the hook locked chests, I guess the only one that might be needed would be the Mountain Title D, but you can even then get that without hook.
So Andrea catching up now, because they're going to get the Zor mask, then they're going to get the Goron mask, then they're going to get the ice arrows.
Mm-hmm.
And then our runner pretty much going to be even. Does Andrea not have hook?
Andrea does not have hook yet, yeah, so that's why I was saying it's probably going to be better for Andrea to go Cape side first.
Yeah, okay. So, not necessarily in the lead then, because Andrea needs that hook.
I mean, luckily hook is, right there in Cape.
Yeah.
Oh, no money to buy the Zora mask. That's true.
Labfish usually spits out some money or some health.
Yeah, Labfish had a heart piece, if I remember correctly.
Andrea skipping out on the heart piece. Clever move.
Who needs a heart piece?
Especially in the race to have less health,
Of course. Of course.
There's for Pineapple.
So, Pineapple really needs to check. Ooh, Pineapple could be bailed out of having to recheck the Swamp Tingle by checking the North Tingle, if they remember, by going north here. Because it makes a lot of sense for Pineapple to go north at this point, since they have Goron and Bombs and Bow.
I'm really surprised that he didn't hit the Tingle when he got the bow. That really surprised me, actually.
I think they were concerned about doing swamp archery, which is probably the first thing that popped into their head, and then they didn't get that, and so they were just like, it probably just blanked out on the Tingle.
Cafe was on the mountain map purchase, not on the swamp purchase, so you can't get Cafe in North Clocktown.
Yes.
Ooh, Keg! I did not think of that. So we're getting the Keg song. So predictions on Keg song?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot we found Keg.
So I'm saying healing.
I'll just say lullaby again.
Oh, actually, no, I think elegy.
I think elegy? Ooh.
Stone Tower Waff. All
We
Painapple.
could do that right now, actually.
Painapple just needs the magic.
Yeah, and Andrea just needs ice arrows.
Yep. And Hook.
And Hook. Yeah, but I mean, they'll probably get Hook, they're gonna get Hook soon. Just a matter of if they go Pirate's Fortress.
Exactly, Face. Just say the same song until eventually it's correct.
I mean, you have to be right one of these times.
He's 1 rupee off of doing town archery. He missed archery. Oh,
That's
God.
unfortunate. He's just gonna grab this box here.
He's putting
Easy
the
1 rupee.
Oh.
Alright, what is the like? It's, I think, a blue rupee.
Yeah, it was a blue pea.
And unfortunately, maybe they'll get the hook shot and then double back for the other for the other chest here from Andrea's side.
So we actually had a seed recently. I can't remember what the exact extent was, but it was like Would Fall Foolish but a song, but Sonata was the final dungeon. So yeah, I mean, logically, if you think about it, you should get the temple song, but a foolish song early, but it's not necessarily the case.
Yeah, I mean, if you can do a different dungeon, then there's no reason to necessarily push the foolish dungeon just for the song.
It's not necessarily saying that that specific temple song is required, it's just saying that the blue boss warp song is hard required.
That's not even necessarily true. Like, it's just kind of like logically required.
Yeah.
To be clear, it means that it's not foolish, which is not the same thing as hard required.
Yeah.
Because for example, you can have I was just talking about this during last commentating, but if you have fierce deities locked behind the foolish except for song hint, then that song cannot be foolish, because fierce deities mask is always fierce deities can never be foolish. So
yeah. Same with Giant's Mask.
Yeah.
Giant's Mask cannot be foolish. They can be not required, but they can't be foolish.
Exactly. So, foolish except for song does not necessarily mean hard required, but 9 times out of 10 it does. Or I guess
you could get Storms.
Yeah, I mean, Storms is the really weird one. Realistically, the other one is probably like Healing is more likely to be on foolish but song if it's not required. That's true, yeah. The only time that Fierce Deities or Giant's Mask can be foolish is if it's on Twin Mold. If it's on the Twin Mold Heart container, then it can be foolish. Which, funnily enough, I have seen before.
Yeah, we actually had that a couple seeds ago. It might have been Dodo's race, where Giant's Mask was on Twin Mold's Remains. And that's where it actually brought up the discussion of FD and Giant's Mask requirement. Because a lot of people were like, why is FD classed as 1 star in the spoiler logs for S4? And it's like, well, I know that FD and Giant's Mask are both... One is at least required for logic, right? So, in Giant's Mask was foolish in that seed, but FD was required. So, basically, it was like, it was weird, because when I saw it, I was like, what? Hold on.
I think that hint might have been that Gossip Stone might have been one we haven't seen before, but I don't know what it said.
Nor did I. I was like, look, just stared at the screen, but you're not actually taking anything that's on.
Duplicate Bank 3 hit? Never mind then.
Cool.
And Andrea getting their hook shot. Hopefully this means they push PF now. Oh, Kita is gilded.
Big gilded, too.
We're gonna see some fun bomb strats. I don't think you actually have to roll into Kita to do that, but...
You just want to get as close as possible, really.
Yeah.
Nice. He got it. Nice.
Very fun strat.
Oh, he doesn't have any arrows.
He had enough, though. I don't think the stun was necessary there, but
It's easier with bow because it's instant, whereas hook is like you gotta wait like 3 seconds, and it's the longest 3 seconds of your life.
we still only have Kakiri sword, so we're doing Kakiri sword Kita. Always
Butter,
fun.
butter knife, Vita, gotta love it. Gotta,
Butter knife?
yeah, that's what we call it. We call it the butter.
Can't say I've heard that one yet.
Well, there you go.
Happy 1 hour mark. That's
Yeah.
true.
Oh, happy 1 hour mark, everybody. Welcome in. If you're just joining us now, this is the race between Andrea versus Pineapple winner brackets round 2 for the MMR standard S4 tournament. With me in the commentary box today, I've got Tony Big Blind, who is also one of the racers in the tournament, and we've got our two lovely trackers, Sky Goro and Nathan 401. How are you feeling about this race so far, Tony?
Honestly, I think it's been a really cool race. We've seen a lot of divergence between the runners that ended up, coming back and converging at various points. But now it definitely seems like they've gone and are doing completely different things from each other. So it's always nice to see some variety between how the runners are deciding to route. And I'm excited to see which way ends up being better, because I assume Andrea now is going to go for the Pirate's Fortress clear, but maybe
Ooh,
they're doing Pinnacle Rock first?
sorry, I know. That's why I started laughing. The insulting sword upgrade location there on Captain Kita.
Oh, was it Razor Sword?
Yeah, sorry. Most American, it's like commentary booth is like an Americanism. Commentary box is a Britishism.
Hmm. This is an interesting idea to go to Pinnacle Rock first. I guess maybe because the fact that you don't have Goron's Mass, so you can't full clear PF. Maybe that makes it so you want to do Pinnacle Rock first, which you can full clear, and then settle for Pirate's Fortress afterwards.
I'm hoping that Pineapple doesn't push too far in here because he hasn't.
That's true, yeah.
And it'd be a bit dangerous for him to push in too far. I'm hoping he just goes up to the owl and then he leaves, unless
Well,
there's like.
I can't imagine Painapple goes further than the owl just because they don't have magic.
There's nothing else really to do in Akana.
Yes, without magic, you can't really. Nothing's in logic. So.
Let's just hope he remembers to check that tingle. I think his next best option would be to push north here.
Yeah, 100%, yeah. North is definitely the play at this point when you're kitted out this much. And then hopefully you grab the Cafe's Mask from there and then realize you need to go back and purchase the Letter to Mama again.
The Goron mask was in Pirate's Fortress exterior. I know. Shocker. Wow. 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 I know.
Big fun.
What's the point in asking where Goron was anymore? Like, just, it's in Pirate's Fortress somewhere. 98% of it is probably exterior. Or it's in Pohut. I've had that a few times.
Looks like we're going to be doing Romani's song.
Oh, yes. So you said Goron's Lullaby. I said Healing.
Put any fun guesses on what song this is actually going to be now that we're actually doing it?
Yep. Totally forgot we guessed about it earlier.
Yeah, right? I was like, going to rage, I guess. And Andrea now grabbing their Goron mask. I'm sure they're happy to see that.
Right in that location, of course. Healing. I think healing because I feel like Mikau is still gonna have something. I'm convinced. You gotta full clear your Woths, guys. Right?
Yeah, of course. You gotta check Macau.
I'm biased. Mikau's like my favorite, but
You just love murdering Macau,
huh? Yeah. I have a meme format for S4 because they got like the bombers hideouts, like bombers notebook stuff, and I'm like, no. It's all about the smooch smooch baby lemon %, where you have to heal Mikau and you have to do Bremen. You gotta give death, you know?
Yeah, of course, obviously, the... Ooh, Andrea taking the different routing here, choosing to do sewers before PFI.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, it's easier to go from PFI to sewers than from sewers to PFI, so...
Yeah. I usually do sewers first, but...
Why would you say you do sewers first?
Because then I just void out and go up into PFI, so... It's... So what I do is I do the chests weirdly to everyone else as well. Everyone always when you enter Pirates Fortress Exterior, everyone does that left chest first. I go to the front chest by the grate. Then I go to the back chest on the left. Then I go all the way to the one under the little thing. By the time you do that, all the guards are out the way. You can go straight up into PFI.
Yeah.
That's the way I do it. And then I often do sewers first because I feel like it's...
Okay.
I more because the game forces you to do sewers first and then you do PFI, and it's like I've always just felt that was more fluid for me. But
Sure, fair enough.
oh, it was New Wave Bossa Nova. I didn't even notice.
It was, yes. So I believe that means we can full clear GBT now.
Yep. Once Andrea gets those ice arrows from PFI.
And once Painapple gets magic.
Yep. So once Andrea gets these ice arrows at that point.
Third Foolish Hint acquired, Zorahal.
At least that mountain title deed's dead.
That's very true. That's very true, yes.
You don't have to think about that.
That is good news for Painapple. Not having to go back for that. Alright, we're really hoping on Painapple's end that they do. They don't have the money for the purchase, actually.
I'm wondering if they do check this tingle here and they see the cafe's mask, that they're gonna go, I need to get the money for that, or are they just gonna ignore it? I really hope they don't.
I mean, you have to realize that you haven't found your, Wath in East Clocktown yet, right? Like, I don't think anything else has even been candidate Wath there.
Cow mask. Oh, sound check.
We still don't have Deku, unfortunately, but it is true that...
Uptown.
Yeah, it is East Clocktown, but...
In
Alright,
check-
looks like
Good.
it's good. Yep.
You guys are talking about, like, what are friends? And it's like, we're all friends in here, in ZSR 3 today.
Friendship!
So it's only 20 rupees for the cafe's mask here.
It is.
And the money as well. So...
Hopefully he'll find 20 rupees somewhere. Probably in Lens Clave.
Clave.
Clave. I can speak. I definitely wasn't just gonna move by that, hoping nobody heard.
I'll call you out on it.
Nah, it's good.
We're all friends in here today.
And Andrea doing the really safe thing of just shooting all the pirates.
It was a Song of Healing.
I have no idea.
It was healing. Go heal me a cow.
Huh? Macau time. If it is Macau for the double Wath, that'd be funny.
Healing on Baby Goron, yeah. We didn't even guess Baby Goron, and it was the one time I didn't guess, I was right.
Ha!
Boo. I'm going for Elegy, that's my next one. What we got? Couples Mask.
Okay. Another East Clocktown check, even though we already know that, we already have our potential Wath for East Clocktown. Well, I
I
don't
remember
think guaranteed, but
I once did an S4 seed and I had 7 items in what location? And I was like, I can't get my tracker.
what
Like,
Wath location?
it was like, it was something, I think it was East Clocktown. I had like
Jeez.
Ibdo, Hookshot, I had 2 Deeds, I had Deku Mask,
Hey, they say full clear your Waths for a reason.
and I was just like, I hate this. All song seed, yes, most likely.
There's a chance we won't see, like, Captain's Hat, which could have storms. Should title deed? No, Painapple, open the chest! You need $20!
Lens of Truth. Oh my god. It was almost vanilla. Guys, it was almost vanilla.
Painapple needs the money! He needs his coffees, man! Painapple going to Cape, I assume, now at this point?
Yeah. It was almoot vanilla lens. Like it was one chest away. Is this even randomized? I once
The bot takes 12 minutes to Geneseed, moves lens one chest away.
yeah, I once had an all remains seed where Got's remains were on his heart container.
Let's go. Super
Cow.
randomized, thanks.
Like, is this even randomized? Question mark.
When is it ever?
Plonk.
And yeah, now Andrea is getting that new wave bossa nova. I'm interested in knowing whether or not they will just do the full clear on GBT. I think I would.
Come on, Mikau. Come on. Give us 20 rupees. Like, you get the cafe's mask.
That's true.
Ooh.
Well, alright.
Okay. There's our bathroom.
We got the bathroom break mask.
That's our waft. Wave the hero bathroom break.
Yes!
Fired dog race? Possible. It's not off the table.
Definitely
It isn't.
not. I personally like full clearing Great Bay Temple minus Wart every time. Whenever I have everything that I can to do it, so... I know I personally would be doing Great Bay Temple right now.
If I had magic, I'd probably do Great Bay Temple as well. Everyone's like, ooh, Great Bay Temple is a great last temple to do, and I'm like, no, it's not.
It's a great first temple to do. Well, I mean, it's both, really.
Like, Woodfall is the best last temple.
No, so, I mean, the reason people say Great Bay Temple is the best last temple, which I kind of agree with, is because you can go night 3 at the start of the temple, and then you should be just about on time for Clock Tower doors to open.
Yeah.
If you wait to do Woodfall last, you're kind of like... You kind of have to plan out your double times much more accordingly into the cycle that you're currently doing.
I mean, Snowhead's not a bad final temple either, for routing into final hours.
I mean, it's still like, if you just want to do the temple, though, it's still like a bit too short. Like, the only other one is obviously Stone Tower Temple, and for me at least, if I do my double times before ascending Stone Tower, then my time of day always ends up working out, but...
Yeah. I'm getting better at Stone Tower Temple. Oh, there's our logic for Stone Tower Temple.
What was it?
Giant's Mask.
Oh, right, yeah, we got that a bit ago. Or Andrea did.
Yeah, so, like, I'm getting better at Stone Tower Temple. I can't do the left side skip, I can only do the right side hop, but, you know, it's not terrible. I used to do a vanilla.
Yeah, me too.
Couldn't do the left side skip. And for the longest time, I was just like, I hate Stone Tower. I was like, I didn't even hate GBT. I hated Stone Tower because I just couldn't skip anything. But now I'm like, I hate GBT now.
I've honestly really enjoyed GBT more recently, just because like you do have to do the whole dungeon every time, but I feel like it has like the most the cooler tricks in it once you actually like learn them. It makes it like I personally find the temple very enjoyable once you know like the good route, like the fastest route through it, and the all the tricks to go along with it.
What I'm hoping Painapple does here is once he does Kamara check, he goes to pick up that letter to Mama and he goes back to get that cafe mask. That's
He
what I'm.
definitely, yeah, he definitely needs it. I mean, I don't even know what else you would do without magic. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I feel like there's not even a lot to do without that magic to like honestly probably push you maybe further east or I guess into GBT.
He's got Doggy Race to do as well, yeah.
That's true.
Because Doggy Race is a worth, potentially.
It was in Great Bay Coast.
Yep. He's going to get that. I'm hoping he's getting that cafe's mask now. That he's going up to Mountain Village.
Did they get money?
Yeah, they got 200 rupees from Cape. But
Oh, right. I feel like if you were gonna do this though, why wouldn't
he's
isn't
got
it
enough.
faster to get it from the swamp?
It's cheaper to get it here, though.
I
Because
mean,
then he
sure,
can.
but you have a full like what are you gonna use the money for? Like
He,
what are
need,
you saving $20
he, need,
for?
he needs a 20 rupees to get the mask, and then he needs the 50 to get the letter to Mama again.
Yeah, but that's only 70. Like even you're saving $20, that's only 90 if you're buying the more expensive one. Like you still have more than enough. And also you were in West Clocktown, so you could have just purchased the letter to Mama there
Oh,
and
he's in the
then
shop.
like withdrew from the bank.
That's why he was getting the chateau as well.
Ah, okay. I mean, I guess
Why
are
not?
they maybe they want to like try to finish this cycle or something.
Well, he's not going to do that.
Yeah, I mean, you had to go all the way to night 3 for this magic, but I don't know what else they'd be thinking unless they just want the extra bottle.
So, what I would do in his situation, I'd rush to day 3, I'd do Doggy Race, and then I'd use the money to get the letter to Mama to then get the magic. Or to get the All Night's Mask, then cycle, do All Night's Mask on the first try, and then he'd he'd be straight back in par with Andrea at that point.
Very true, yeah.
That would be my routing if I knew what I had to do.
Well, getting Doggy Racetrack done on day 2, just as good since we used that powder keg earlier.
Yeah, I could see Blue Boss Swap being vanilla.
I mean, the only thing it can't be is the only thing Boss Blue Orc can't be is Goron Lullaby. I don't think.
Yeah, I'm assuming that Foolish but a Song does. Okay, for anybody who's in the chat, I do know the game. I do have some moments though where it's like, so if it says Snowhead Temple Foolish but a Song, does that mean that the Blue Boss Swap can't be Lullaby?
I'm pretty sure it means it can't be Lullaby because I've had a seed before where like one temple was Foolish but Song and the other temple was just straight Foolish. And so I'm pretty sure it means that the Boss Blue Orb is not Lullaby.
Yeah. Yeah. It's either Elegy or Storms. And like if we have a required Pamela.
Could be Oath.
But it's probably Oath. Yeah.
Like,
Elegy or
I feel like Elegy makes the most sense for it to be.
yeah.
Just because Stone Tower Temple Wath, and otherwise, I mean, I guess we're looking for Mirror Shield at that point to get. Or Deku.
Yeah.
Oh, it could be Storms for FD on Pamela. You shush. It could be Storms, just because I feel like Storms in general just has weird logic. Because, like, I swear before I've had a seed where it was like Storms was on a Foolish but Song hint that was locked by a bottle, and Pamela was nothing. And so, like, that just doesn't make any sense to me, but for some reason it still made sense logically. So, I'm not even gonna think about that.
Bathroom break was dead. That's $20.
Very
Uh,
sad.
if I'd love if that was his magic to bail him out. Where is he going now?
We're going back to Ikana? Oh, to turn in this ocean title deed, right?
I mean, why not? He's there. He may as well.
Eh.
It's in
Well, it's not
logic.
his that. I mean, like, that's just
It's
what he's doing. So.
may as-
Oh. And yep, Andrea is doing the GBT entry. I have no idea what was on the ledge. It is... what is that? That is Letter to Cafe! Woo! Wallet! Oh yeah!
delicious. To get that couple's mask.
We're going into swamp here?
He was probably just using it as an opportunity to think.
Do you not get night transitions in this location? Is that why he did this? Yeah, okay, you don't get day transitions in this location. That's cool. Alright, I didn't know that. That's nice. Yeah, I know, it's because I'm trying to watch it on my own stream. Here, I'm gonna try to refresh the commentary thing again. I was trying to watch it on Twitch because I swear like every like 2 minutes the commentary thing just like decides to break for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
See, immune to day. No matter where you stand in Southern Swamp, you won't get the transition. So that's why most people will fly to Swamp for the transition, or they'll go in a grotto.
Yeah, I know about grottos. I didn't know the entirety of Southern Swamp was immune from transitions.
Yeah. The worst place to do it is Twin Islands. Because you will always get transition there because of the snowballs.
Mm.
And the elder location changes, so the transition will always kick in.
Why is ThePainapple doing Bomber Kids again?
He hasn't done it yet.
Oh, I thought ThePainapple did it already. Alright.
He's probably just clearing out the last of his checks while he's here. I'm wondering if he's gonna
just rush Letter to Mama. It's like right there. In the Wath location that you haven't cleared yet.
I'm wondering if he's gonna push that couple's mask as the last locate, because
that's so true. We did get a wallet for that. Ugh.
He's truly last locating this magic.
Yeah. I mean, they have to do this. I mean, they can't even do couples mask check anymore this cycle. And they like picked up the copies. There's no way they're gonna forget to do this Letter to Mama check this cycle, right? Like, that'd be crazy.
I'm hoping the reason why he's routing Bomber Kids in is he's gonna go via the bottom part of West Clocktown, pick up the Letter to Mama, grab the last kid, and then do...
No!
Letter to Mama. Looks like that's what he's doing.
Andrea is struggling with this GBT.
We love GBT. There's no such thing as a clean GBT.
Could always be better.
I truly do not believe in it.
Alright, ThePainapple finally getting this magic. Not gonna be too far behind.
Nope. It depends where he does his GBT. Or is he gonna push something else?
There's really nothing else to push, I guess, is the thing. Like, everything's just kind of screaming, do GBT, and then, realistically, we're gonna get Elegy from this, and then we're gonna go push Stone Tower Temple.
I think he's gonna push... I think he's gonna push Well because he's got Wallet.
Well? Why would you push Well instead of GBT?
I don't know. I mean, personally... But
you would go well instead of GBT to get another song?
No, I wouldn't. Hell no.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought that's what you said.
Option, you know. I'd do anything to avoid the well, but the well is a possibility. Like, so we got one big chest here. Let's hope it is GBT. I mean, you can full. Oh, there's the other wallet.
Oh my
What's
god, both wallets? Okay. Well, I think both both wallet checks are dead. Like both wallet 2 checks. Giant's wallet. Words.
We haven't seen All Knight's Mask purchase yet. No, that's what I was gonna say.
Nah, one of them definitely peaked it. Andrea definitely peaked. Andrea definitely saw All Knight's Mask purchase. I don't remember what it was, but I definitely know they checked it.
I think ThePainapple will go GBT, push that Blue Boss Warp song, full clear, and then I'm assuming Blue Boss Warp is Elegy, push Stone Tower.
Now, realistically, we don't have anything to, like, we have 3 checks in Stone Tower Temple. Oh, I'm sorry. We have 1 check in Stone Tower Temple. So, maybe you can't really push Stone Tower Temple yet. I don't know if you go there for 1 check. But maybe you do.
No, you've got a couple checks in Stone Tower Temple.
No, it's just 1. Everything else needs either lights or mirror shield.
Oh yeah, forgot about lights and mirror shield, both existing.
Yeah. They both exist, and they definitely both lock a vast majority of that temple.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do lava chest with spin attacks. That's what I was thinking. Like, you know, you can put bombs in the corners of the light block and blow up the 2 death armors.
There's no way that's in logic, though, right? Like, there's no way.
No,
I don't want to believe that that's in logic.
He's grabbing this brown chest.
Nope. Maybe trying to grind money for the couples mask?
Could be.
Oh, wait a minute. They need to do all nights.
You're welcome, Wervo. I have no idea why Automod pulled that.
They haven't done all nights yet.
Nope.
Why did they go night 1?
I don't know. What was that?
Are they gonna try to stall out time for Kamar? Like, for night 1, chat? What is ThePainapple doing? Believe you don't just do All Knight's Mask here.
Well, LTK is locked behind Deku, and we don't have Deku yet.
Yeah.
It's Mask. But he's pushing money for something. I think he's going for
yeah, it's gotta be the couples mask, but even then, like, why would you make it night 1 now? Like, it's only open until 8, I'm pretty sure. Like, I feel like, in my head, the best way to do couples mask when you have All Knight's Mask is you do the second story to get to the second day, and then you do the first story to get to 10 o'clock. And then the mayor's and then the office is open.
Yeah.
ThePainaple's definitely doing stuff.
He's doing stuff and things, that's for sure.
Yeah. And while doing that, Andrea is about to clear GBT. Just straight up. So.
Let's see what Apple is cooking, yep.
ThePainaple's definitely gonna need this couple's mask to be something.
Or else he's gonna kick himself. If couple's mask is nothing, though, he knows it's All Knight's Mask then at that point. Because every done then, except for Gorman.
I don't even think at this point, like, he can get magic and check couples mask on the same. Oh no, I guess you can. I'm sorry, you can do couples mask day 3. I still don't know why he made it night 1. Is there something that I like missed earlier in the cycle that he did? Back to. Are we going Pinnacle Rock? Is he waiting out for Kamaro's check?
Did he not get the sometimes hint for Camaro?
Maybe not, but like I don't know where it would have been that he missed.
200 rupees in cape.
No, he doesn't need money anymore. I think he's honestly trying to stall for this Kamaro. We do not have room key. Did they even set that up? I don't even know if they did. They might have set it up. I might have missed that. But yeah, we do not have logic for Midnight Meeting, which was another. Wasn't that the other? Oh no, I'm sorry. Okay, that was a different seed.
Good.
So yeah, I guess Midnight Meeting is what Painapple's going for here. That's true. I didn't think about that.
But it is out of logic.
That is true. Yeah. No room key or Deku to speak of. As Andrea gets eaten by Georg.
Yum
He's getting
yum.
some chomps.
Crunchy. Having fish for dinner, guys. Well, no FT does do that to him.
I guess now he's gonna waste time by doing the grotto in Southern Swamp.
Andrea just went straight down Gaiok's throat. Like, I mean, straight, like, face first. Zora's zooming.
Man,
like,
we're really just doing Georg Vanilla, huh? For the last hit there. I guess that's fair. But
Andrea, speed that Gaiok was coming towards. Andrea could have gone in and out the other side of Gaiok. the G-force.
the best way to counter Georg is just swim directly at them into their mouth. And then pull out a bomb underwater.
So Gaiok had nothing.
I'm sure the song will, though. The song is out? Oh, yeah. God.
Pain, suffering, mirror shield, casino time.
Wart! It was Wart, dude! Wart skippers.
Vanilla Oath. Ugh.
Upper Arcana time? Yeah, that's true. I guess it could be... You know, we could be seeing well... Alright, dude, who's ready for Vanilla Mirror Shield?
Delicious.
Yes!
With 2 bottles.
Yes! Vanilla Mirror Shield, here we go. God, I love the kitchen. Oh man, they're both here. Let's go.
Oh, they're back in sync again. Oh,
and it's nothing.
Just saying, Painapple is still winning the health race.
Alright, so on Painapple's side, I hope what Painapple's gonna do here is check All Knight's mask checks, and then in the correct order to then do Couple's mask.
He doesn't even need to check the second All Knight's mask. Where is he going? Why is he?
I'm pretty sure the first one was Postman's Hat, and the second one was Magic.
Oh yeah, you're right. What was Postman's Hat?
I think it was just a heart piece or something. I don't think it was anything important. You can't route it? Oh, that's right! You can't route it that way on day 2. You have to do the first check and then the second check. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. Did he not take the top exit and instead go out the bottom exit? So now he has to do this again?
That's why I said, where does he go?
Oh, okay.
I was like, Pineapple, where are you going?
Oh, and I guess we might have missed it, but Andrea did get oh right, they got a different wallet from GBT. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
And they're doing one of the checks the Painapple can't do right now because they still don't have magic, but they will be getting it in a sec.
Eventually, at some point in the near future. Whee! There we go. We got there in the end, guys.
We're there. We're back.
I mean, if Pineapple only does the long check, at least then he has the magic, right?
I mean, he's gonna do the short and then the long check. There's no reason to skip the short check.
Yeah, exactly. Let's just hope he pressed the right option on the long check.
That's true.
Because we'll do it.
And I don't think it was anything on Smithy 1.
Oh well.
But we are going to be going up to heal Darmani now. What? You can just clip on that? That's great. Love it.
Magic for Pineapple. Let's go!
Let's go. So at this point, Andrea is about a GBT ahead, I'd say.
Yeah. But it's up to the runners to see, like, once Pineapple does that GBT, it's gonna be last locating that song item or lights.
I so can't wait for it to be on, well, no, even if it's lights, I guess that gets a shrine, but
Yeah.
lights explicitly right now does, oh, there's a bean on Postman's head.
50%.
What if you need that bean to do Stone Tower? That'd be funny, but
Yeah.
at this point, I don't think that is a reality that we're gonna need to face.
Sky, you know what we say. Get your butt to Poe Hut. Gotta do it.
I so can't wait for them to both last location Wart in GBT.
I hope Pineapple just full clears the temple.
There's no way you do Wart in like any scenario ever. That's the thing. Like you definitely just gamble that it's never gonna be Wart ever, especially when you don't have like Great Fairy Sword or Gilded Sword to do the faster skips. Yeah, Andrea definitely skipped Wart. I don't think like the only scenario, in my opinion, in which you do Wart is when the GBT is Wath. I don't think there's any other scenario in which I think Wart is really justified, unless you have like Great Fairy Sword to do it fast. If you have bombs, you have no excuse. You definitely have an excuse. Wart bad. I skip Wart because I hate him? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I will lose the like 1 in 1,000 races that Wart is required without it being Wave the Hero, and I'm fine with that.
Unhinted Wart is a
Oh, Deku Mask, hello.
Hello.
Just big chillin' path to Snowhead for so long.
So that puts Andrea way ahead now. So Deku Palace is probably Goron's Lullaby.
It could be Elegy.
Could be.
So, what are we saying at this point? Mirror Shield's gonna have one of our songs. Palace probably has the other one. And Lights are in... Well, I guess... It's really funny. Either Lights or Mirror Shield. I guess or Captain's Hat, if Palace is nothing, is in Stone Tower Temple. It's just a matter of finding that Elegy.
So the only new information we're going to get now is Deku Palace. So we already know the majority of GBT except for Wart.
Yeah, and I kind of doubt Painapple's gonna be doing Wart, so
No, you never know.
I'm gonna say I hope Painapple does not do Wart. It would make me
I
sad.
I just assume that everyone is an anti-water.
Agreed. I guess except for Yuki's.
Is Booty Bump Steve gonna strike today?
Booty Bump Steve?
Booty Bump Steve is that guard next to the bean skip doorway that can hit you if
Mm.
the butt is facing you. He can hit you with his
Yes,
butt.
I have had that happen before. I
Booty Bump.
understand.
He has ass vision, yes. His name is Booty Bump Steve. You're welcome. You're learning all of the fun stuff.
I am. I'm learning all the fun lingo.
I did one qualifier and I was like, nah, I just want to commentate so I could bring quality memes to the community. You know, elegy of emptiness. There it is. That's
There
what
it
I
is.
said.
So at this point in
Yes.
the seed, we are most likely, I will still say, looking for Mirror Shield and Lights to finish off.
Yeah, we got one check in Stone Tower Temple. What if that's
Honestly,
our
you
required
probably do it, right? Like, you probably just do it.
That's where our light arrows are, or our mirror shield. Lullaby on egos? Yes.
Most likely. Technically not guaranteed, but it is the most. It is like the 99% scenario. Is that
Because it's
Lullaby
foolish.
as he goes?
Yeah. Foolish but a song, leading to a foolish but a song temple.
That's true. That's funny.
I'd love that. Oh, there's that second wallet for Painapple.
Big Giant's wallet. What was Boss Blue Warp again? Right, that was New Wave.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was Oath. What am I? Yeah, Oath was vanilla. That's true. That's true. I'll remember something one of these days.
Yeah. Logic be weird, you know?
You know, if I can just remember one thing, I think that's a win.
Yeah. Everyone's like, I have this big brain knowledge for MMR, and I'm like, I forget at least 10 things every time I commentate. And I'm like, it's like I have a temporary memory for the logic for this game, because there's just so much logic in MMR.
I swear, like my brain is just like calibrated differently. Oh my god, Painapple's doing Wart. Okay. Alright,
Double.
Magic locked Magic. So, Magic was definitely our East Clocktown Wath.
Yep. And Deku was magic locked.
Yes, it was.
Yep.
Magic
I mean, you
locked
could,
Magic.
but not logically.
Painapple is gonna need Wart to be something. If Wart is like Mirror Shield or Lights, or... Not, yeah, Mirror Shield or Lights,
I was gonna say,
it's probably just over. Like, I don't know if Andrea is ever gonna go back for Wart, but...
like, I have to say though, the one thing that Painapple has advantage over Andrea is the fact that Andrea has not done Keto yet. Oh wait, never mind.
Keto is a sword.
Andrea has a sword, so they must have done Keto. Or unless they got the sword.
Yeah, they might have gotten the sword somewhere else, honestly.
We're just blind.
Yeah. I mean, hey, it's in my name, so...
You've got 3 names now because of this commentary. Someone just called you Tony Big Brain. We got Tony Big Blind, and now Tony Big Spy.
Tony Big Spy.
Yep. Tony in the next bracket.
Oh, yeah.
He's learning, you know, he's like, how does my opponent function? Now you know, if Painapple wins, he's a water, right?
He's a water?
A water.
Oh, a warter. I'm sorry.
Jackson.
I am extremely shocked that ThePainapple did in fact decide to do warp.
Yeah, but this could benefit him. Canadian-ish, yeah.
If it ends
Canada.
up being something, I mean, sure, but it's not. So
It's a water bottle. God damn it, guys. It was for some health, but he's still winning the race. And for anyone who doesn't know what race I'm on about, it's the who has less health in a double defense race.
well, the best kind of race.
Exactly. Should we do a bet for the Mirror Shield location?
No.
Ah.
I think we wait until last location for that.
Okay.
Right? Usually you run the bet on whatever the last item is.
Yeah.
Still gotta find lights.
What? Oh, pineapple, no. Right. Do you do the water wheel in this room?
Is it the iceless water wheel thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've done it before, but it is not in my normal GBT just yet.
That's fair. So
I do still have to practice it.
I usually ask people, it's like, if you do the iceless water wheel, do you just do it once and then do it vanilla, or do you keep trying?
I see.
Or if I attempt it once and I don't do it, I just do it vanilla because it's safer that way.
I hear that there's a pretty reliant setup to get it if you're trying to do it for your second time.
Exactly. If you fail iceless, just do it vanilla. There's nothing wrong with playing safe. I always say that.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like, ew, they don't do the skips, and it's like, but sometimes it's better to play it safe than fail 5 times and lose a lot of time. You know?
Very true. Very true.
Like, especially if if you feel like you're falling behind, sometimes playing it safe is the better option. Contrary to belief, you know?
Contrary to popular belief, yeah. You just don't want to lose any more time than you've already lost.
But you're never going to learn if you don't practice. Yeah.
That's why you practice outside of the tournament matches.
In the tournament matches, it's not the time to practice, you know?
You just gotta do the new skip that you've literally never done before, obviously.
It's like whenever I try and do left side bomb skip for Stone Tower Temple, I do it about 12 times, throw my controller halfway across the room, and then just don't bother anymore. I'm so
and then
terrible.
Go cry and fall asleep. Like that's just how it goes.
Yeah, exactly. Well, once I learned that right side hop, you know, left side skip don't mean shit to me anymore. I'm good.
Throw it in the trash.
Exactly. The Stone Tower Temple is the one temple that will punish you if you don't learn the skips.
Yes. Yeah, you definitely need to learn a skip for Stone Tower Temple.
Yes. And that's why it's like, nice. And they were like, I just can't do the left side skip, so I'm doing it vanilla. And I'm like, here, learn the side hop, right? Learn that side hop to Gomez, and you're fine. You never need to think about left side skip ever again. Because it is just as quick to do the left side skip as it is to do the right side skip.
Oh no. If you're side hopping down to Gomez, I don't think that's true.
Like, yeah, you have to get there, but at least then you can check the checks.
Well, I think, like, yeah, like, if you need to do the checks, it's definitely as fast, but, like, if you're in Go mode, it's definitely faster to, like, kill the Igor in some fashion first. I mean, like, just because if you go down to Gomez first, through the right side, you know, you're not activating the
switch.
You're not activating the switch, and so then you have to fly across the room as Deku, and so...
Yeah, and it's kind of like... See, for people who aren't confident in their left side ISTT skips, if you're not confident, it would be better just the safe way to do the right side skip, because how much time do you waste voiding if you do it wrong on left side? You lose so... You know? Unless you get it, like, first try. You know?
ThePainapple had a really close call with Georg there, almost getting chomped. But yes, you do lose a good amount of time if you end up missing the left side skip.
The recoil flip is punishing. Absolutely 100%. Right side skip can be punishing. Sword slash too early. Right? Ooh, getting the big eat.
Big eat.
Yeah.
Jorg is getting fed today. Taking a chomp out of both of our runners. And Odola being super cool. Gotta go for the toe shot, the toe snipe.
Ooh, are we gonna get a crouch stab Majora fight? My favorite. We had a Kokiri crouch stab Majora fight the other day,
Looks
right?
like this
And
time it might be with Razor Sword, though, so...
it was 40 stabs on Majora, and they did it in one go.
Oh,
And I
one
count,
go.
and it's known that commentators can't count, right? But I did the legendary counting to 40 in one go, and I didn't mess up a single number.
Let's go.
Yes, STT for one check time. Let's go.
Let's do it! I mean, like, honestly, yeah. I feel like that's the play on it. Like, might as well.
It's probably light arrows, right?
Or
Because
it's nothing, and, like, it's in our progression's in well.
well, or Pohut. Get your
Yeah.
put to Pohut, guys.
Like, it could totally be true that this singular STT check is nothing, and we need to find either lights or mirror shields somewhere else to actually do the Way of the Hero check.
I always forget about springtime checks.
They are good. I
They
don't
are.
think we have Lullaby yet. So, and Lullaby could potentially be our go mode. So, it just matters whether we get mirror or lights first. Or the technically like
Now,
0.1% chance of Captain's Hat being Lullaby.
Pineapple for his Deku mask.
Big Deku Mask.
Oh. He tried.
He tried. You know, there was an attempt.
Pineapple is not far behind, correct? Because then all he has to do
is about a palace and he's a palace and a Woodfall Temple clear behind.
Well, Woodfall takes like no time.
I mean, it's definitely not like a marginal amount of time. Like Andrea is definitely either one of these items is gonna have to be in a bad location, or Andrea is definitely gonna have to make some mistakes for Pineapple to get back in this game.
Yep. I think it's going to be the Mirror Shield hunt. That is going to separate the racers and the light arrows. Shrine is still an option. Like,
once we get lights, yeah. I mean, if it's a light arrow hunt, obviously we won't be doing Shrine, but we kind of just have to wait to see if one of these items is the one check we can do in Stone Tower Temple.
So we still have one lens check left that nobody's done. Unless Shiro.
Shiro, that's true. Yeah, I'm surprised Andrea didn't like set up for that or anything.
It's just one of those passive checks that people usually do last, unless you get Road to Akana Loth, right?
I mean, I guess, but like, you probably like if you're coming to Road to Akana anyways, and you haven't gotten the owl statue in Upper Akana, like, you should realistically just do it on your way. You already had to soar back to Clocktown, so. And yeah, I guess Andrea got their sword from a different place that I don't remember. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, so. Does anyone remember where Andrea's sword was? That's the real question. Sword and Deck Palace. Makes sense. From near the Bean Man. Alright.
Bean Daddy, right? Because I did not see Bean Daddy. It's the Bean Daddy chest. Gotcha. Wow, that was a strat for Deku Palace skip. Did you see that?
I did not, unfortunately.
Wow, I've never seen that before.
What was it?
It was basically like, so he stood on the grass and spun out as Deku across the water, landed perfectly on the fence, and backflipped over the guards without any setup.
I have seen that before, yeah.
I was like, wow, I've never seen that.
You know, I've never done that, but I have seen it.
I really don't think Painapple is that far behind. I really don't.
I mean,
LTA here.
I guess realistically, once Andrea hits this owl statue, we can like time it in a sense to see how far back Painapple is. Because I did forget that Andrea has not been to Upper Kana yet, so.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's... There's that other wallet. Andrew not going for that LTK.
Are they even at the right time of day to do it? No, they're already they could turn it in still, yeah.
I thought it was 11 o'clock for LTK.
Nah, it's like 11:20 or like 11:25.
It's the effort of probably coming back, you know?
Yeah, it's probably like you might have to like dip out right then and there if you wanted to do the letter to Cafe. Like you might not have gotten the owl statue.
You having fun over there, Sky, with the tracker page?
Listen, your device hates the tracker page, my device hates the commentary page, alright? Seedbot hated this seed.
Yep.
No one's having fun today.
Nope. Chat's having fun. Chat's always having fun. Chat wins this race every time.
Okay, so I'm gonna say Painapple's probably gonna full clear at this point, so at the 158 mark or 159 mark is probably when we can start timing once like Painapple finishes.
Ooh,
how far behind they are?
Andrew's going for Shiro, I think.
Probably only remembered when they were in Road to Akana that Shiro existed, which is kind of fair.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. Shiro is my hero, so...
Yeah, you would never forget.
No.
What is it? Oh, right, Andrea also got the room key, so they also came back to do this. And Ben is nothing. So Andrea also didn't... So, like, Andrea also could have routed in the room key when they warped back the first time, but maybe forgot about it as well? Painapple might die.
My favorite checks are about... Yeah, they are my favorite checks. Oh, Painapple.
Painapple has died.
Dead. Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
See, my favorite checks are about helping people, but then also healing Mikau. I mean, Mikau's backstory is so sad, like... It's just... But that's also about helping people, too, because he's like, go save the eggs!
Save Lulu.
Save Lulu. So, yeah, okay. I love how Gorn is just sitting, on a rock, like, chilling for the Shiro guy. Come on, Shiro, be our hero. Oh, shit!
Shiro's definitely some sort of hero today. Nice, FD!
Oh, that's a nice FD location.
We are not going to be crouch stabbing Majora today.
That puts Andrea in a bigger lead now.
Honestly, it really depends on whether Painapple. Oh, that's true. Actually, Painapple's already been to Ikana, so they really don't have a reason to go back for Shiro at this point.
Until he starts last locating.
Yeah, but I mean, you probably go up to Stone Tower Temple before going back for Shiro.
I love a good after location.
Man, is Andrea about to go get Couples Mask? We really not doing Stone Tower Temple yet?
I think they're trying to do everything but Stone Tower Temple because you don't really want to double dip it.
I mean, like, you don't, but it's also WAF, and you also have, like, 2 items left in this seed.
Yes, happy 2 hours, everybody. Welcome into our race room with our lovely racers today. Without our racers, there wouldn't be a race. And we've got Andrea versus Painapple, which is, it's quite a busy seed. In the commentary box today with me, I have Tony Big Blind, who is also one of the bracket racers. Whoever wins today is going to be facing him in the next bracket. And our 2 trackers, we've got Sky Goro and Nathan 401. How are you feeling about the race so far, Tony?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like Painapple's actually as far behind as maybe I thought. What is... I don't know what Andrea is going back to Linscape for. I'm sure there's something... Is there some title deed in here? I don't know.
Then they'll pick up LTK.
But... Oh, did they reset cycle so they're re-grabbing Ocean Title Deed? Yeah, that is what happened, okay. So yeah, I mean, I think this race has been very good so far. It seems like Painapple might be a bit behind, but I think they're slowly crawling their way back as Andrea does some stuff, does at least a couple things that Painapple has already done. Now, if Painapple just goes, oh no, okay. Oh wait, nope. Andrea's just getting a little bit of build up. Now, I think if Painapple immediately goes Stone Tower Temple, I think this would be interesting to see. I really want to see someone go Stone Tower Temple for the 1 check there.
Yeah. So we are currently in a light and a mirror shield casino. All of our watts have been fulfilled. So
technically, there is still the sliver of a chance that Mirror Shield is not the song that we're looking for, and instead it's on Captain's Hat, but probably not.
Oh my god. We're talking about people going to check that 1 check in Stone Tower Temple. Stone Tower Temple is Wath.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Stone Tower Temple is Wath for the 1 check that's up there. And it looks like Andrea's doing it. Oh, sniped by the bird? I have not seen that.
So I'm gonna assume it's lights in Stone Tower Temple. Because then lights could lead to Shrine. And Shrine could have the Mirror Shield. So... And if it's Mirror Shield, it'll lead to Goron's Lullaby, fine. But... if it's Mirror Shield, we're on a lights casino. And that's gonna be huge.
What if Mirror Shield for Storms for lights on Pamela?
Delicious.
Of course.
Mirror Shield to Vanilla Lights, very possible. I ask for so little. Yeah.
That would be cool too, yeah. I mean, I want to see them do STT Mirror Shield execution. Vanilla STT, more or less. It's always fun to see. We're getting this super fun Stone Tower climb from Andrea as Painapple tries to catch up by doing Woodfall Temple.
I'm gonna hope here that Painapple just goes straight for Stone Tower Temple. That would even them out.
Agreed, yeah. It would definitely close the gap.
That is the only way Pineapple would be able to catch up, even the slightest, is if he goes straight to Stone Tower after this.
I mean, Pineapple doesn't have much to do other than do just Stone Tower Temple, so... I mean, I guess we gotta first find out if it is even anything to begin with.
Yeah. Was that
Say again?
It was a vanilla bow in Woodfall.
That's true. That was a vanilla bow. Very goofy. So... Yeah, I mean, there's still the option that, like, this is nothing, and we're searching for either Mirror Shield or Lights to actually get the Wath in here. And in that case, you know, we're looking at things like, well, we're looking at probably this Later to Cafe first before doing anything else.
Yeah.
You know, Poe Hut is definitely on the table.
There's a very big chest there on inverted side.
That's true. It is true. It could be like Mirror Shield over there.
Yeah. Or something leading to Mirror Shield.
Mm-hmm. Definitely gonna... Oh, we also, you know what, we also have, we have a sound check.
Yep. Which is still East Clocktown. So our East Clocktown Wath is still not fulfilled.
Oh, no, it is. We got magic from there.
Yeah. I mean, well, it's not full cleared, I mean, not fulfilled.
Oh, yeah. And... that looks... I have no idea what that is, actually, so...
I'm just going for it, so...
A small brown. Well, alright. Pineapple, don't rush STT. Don't do it. Don't... It won't be anything. So...
okay.
At this point, we're probably looking at just doing Later to Cafe.
Vanilla Mirror Shield, possibly.
Dude, I'm so ready for Vanilla Mirror Shield. Yes.
Forward Well, Lights and Mirror Shield. We're looking for at the moment, for anybody who's wondering.
I would so be hyped for Vanilla Lights and Vanilla Mirror Shield. That would be the best.
LTK, Poe, and Well, those are the best options, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. The only other thing you really have to do is, like, some miscellaneous stuff here or there. Andrea's doing the Couple's Mask right now. Did we actually see... I don't know if we saw Pineapple do Couple's Mask.
I'm not sure,
I think they got the magic and then just went GBT.
Nope, 20
That's a red rupee anyways.
Right, where's Pineapple gonna go now? East, perfect.
Stone Tower Temple.
Might not be Stone Tower.
I mean, it's probably Stone Tower Temple.
Or they're gonna set up for Well. Because they're only 4 rupees off.
Nah, they're going Stone Tower Temple.
It's kind of gross.
Oh,
nope.
Poe Hut! Never mind.
I knew it. I knew he was a Poe Hutter. Playing healing for the discount.
Why? Why? What's the point? I feel like you're just slowing yourself down.
Yeah, the man's after my heart after I, swooned him with the jazz earlier in the race room. I was like, don't worry, I'll send you some videos of jazz later.
Nice Poe Hut strats coming in. I'm glad I get to see these, because I still don't know a great way to do it, so...
Grab nuts from Shrine. That's the best way to do Poe Hut, in my opinion.
I mean, doing this right here is also really fast. Don't Z-target him and just hit him with your shield and then jump slash him. That seemed really fast, so...
You go into Hut. As soon as they start spinning, nut, slash, done. You don't have to... Yes, you have to nut the ghosts.
Nut the ghosts.
Nut them.
That's just how it goes. That's how it works. You gotta nut the ghosts.
Yep.
And we're getting to see the Lair de Cafe checks.
You can't kick me, right? It's not how this works. I'm one of the most known MMR degens. Okay, do you guys want to hear a story? I'll wait till LTK is done, and then I'll tell you guys a story. Come on, Poe Hut. Nope.
No Poe Hut.
Okay, so I once walked into Stockpot Inn, and LTK is frog.
Butler. Is that our last always hint? Butler.
Butler is our last always in.
Alrighty.
Doing a glitched actorizer. No, a glitched seed, and I walked into Stockpot Inn, and I was trying to figure out how to hit the hidden rupees in Stockpot Inn, and I was delusional and really tired, and I just walked in and went, "Can I nut in here?" Just
Man, this is really one of the stories of all time, huh?
yeah, and then later on, me and Max plays games badly. We're doing a glitched actorizer where you can use nuts in Stockpot Inn, and I said, "Oh, I can finally nut in here. What goes around comes around." Yep. And Max was just like, that went through my stream too, right? And I was like, yep,
Incredible.
yep. I don't think. I just had no filter.
I mean, why would you need to think ever?
I know. Oh, that was close. Pineapple nearly got the yeet. And
That was close. That was too close.
I was
Also,
like,
Letter Cafe checks is dead. That's
okay,
cool. So we're looking at well right now.
definitely a well seed. Well, well,
Vanilla
well.
Mirror Shield, dude. I'm so ready.
And I'm not in here 2023. Yep.
Where is Andrea gone? Oh no.
Me cow.
Yeah, Macau. I was thinking Ocean Spider House chest, but not logic.
Vanilla mirror.
So ready for Vanilla Mirror, dude. I don't know why. I feel like it's been coming up way too often recently. I've done that check at least a couple times in the past weeks or so, which I feel like is too many.
I hate the well. The well is my least favorite place in this game. I despise it with a passion and the burning souls of the ninth layer of hell. Right, another
Honestly,
thing.
I think well is nice as long as you have like the bottles to accommodate.
I hate the well.
I think like 4 bottles in the well is like ideal for if you want to go full, if you're trying to go all the way to Mirror Shield, but otherwise I think you really just need like two two
So
two bottles will 2 bottles pretty much
yeah,
fully completes right side well, just fine.
yeah. So this does look like this could possibly be a 3-hour seed. Now we know why this seed took 12 minutes to gen. Yeah.
Definitely has the potential, yeah.
Yep.
And Andrea did get the Mask of Truth from Macau,
Which was dead.
which was nothing. So if they go to check that, again, that just gives Painapple more time to catch back up.
And a bathroom
But
break.
and a bathroom break, yeah. Maybe they need it after 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I would.
But they do have the time of day for it as well. Doesn't look like they're doing it though. Where are they going? Oh, are they just trying to... No? Are we doing Bank 2 right now?
It's
Grinding
either
money
bank
from Rupee Bird.
or they're prepping for All Night's Mask, but I don't think it was anything,
Uh,
so
no, I'm pretty sure All Nights was dead. I could be wrong. Like, they didn't do Bum Grandma, so... They did Later at
yeah,
Cafe.
it's just bank 2 then.
What is the... Are they trying to peek... Can you peek it that way? I assume you can't peek it as a human like that just because you keep getting damaged. So, we're really going to be pushing well. We're going to be looking at sound check. Where is Painapple going? They can't do any other check.
He's just realized.
I guess you can peek this, yeah. Oh, it's nothing.
Bruh.
That was bank 1, I assume? Oh,
That's bank 2. Oh no.
oh, if it was bank 2, I guess Andrea had already done it. Yeah, Andrea might have already done Bank 2 and forgot. I don't know.
They only
Don't
have
know.
400 rupees. So no.
Not sure.
I think every. Ooh, Deku Playground. Good.
That's true. Deku Playground is one of the checks still up in the air. Completely forgot about that.
We are really just winging it. I love how Andrea read the sign as they were falling into the hole.
And yeah, looks like Painapple did not end up doing Couples Mask and is now going back for it.
DLC sign. Ooh, day 3 Deku Playground. Tough break.
I mean, there's some cool strats you can do on day 3 Deku Playground, but it looks like Andrea is just kind of sticking to normal vanilla stuffs.
Stuff and things, you know?
Stuff and things and much.
That's what I do, and just flies still, because fuck messing that one up.
That's true.
Dog Race was dead. Rip bathroom break.
Is Painapple going for Swamp Archery at this point? I don't think Painapple's done Swamp Archery yet.
No. It was dead anyway.
Yes. It had Garo's mask.
Like 1 second. He's probably just remembered that.
Nice blast mask.
Not what we wanted to see.
Definitely not, no.
No, thank you. No from me, dog.
And they're going back to the swamp.
Why? Oh, beans.
Oh, right, beans for right side well, very true. But now they're gonna have to go back to Clocktown to get more money.
I think Painapple missed that Deku on Swamp Archer there. Not like it matters, he'll have plenty of time, but...
Yeah, it's pretty lenient.
It's a yikes. Yeah.
As long as you don't miss any of the birds or the wolves, you should have it. I don't even remember what point score you need to get the second Swamp Archery. Is it like...
It's not necessarily... It's beating it within a certain time frame.
Well, yeah, but that translates directly to your point score, so... Like, any extra time left on your thing gets directly translated. Oh, he did miss! He missed one of the wolves!
Yikes. It's
he
always
only got
the
a
wolves.
2020.
Well, birds are annoying.
But yeah, like, so your time gets translated into your point score.
Yeah.
And so I'm pretty sure... I can't remember... I just can't remember what it is.
You just have to get 2 perfects. That's how I aim for it. 2 perfects with a... So I heard it was like it had to be a perfect score with 8 seconds left on the clock or something. Minimum.
I mean, that makes sense.
Because that would probably then equal out to the time score that's required, right?
I mean, a perfect... Like, 8 seconds left on the clock makes enough sense. Oh no! Oh no!
He may as well just not bother. He just missed it again.
No! This is so sad. This is not Painapple's day right now. 2300 you think is perfect score? Alright, that makes enough sense, I guess.
I think he's putting the pain in Painapple today.
Another 2020 score. Painapple just cannot do the Swamp Archery to save their life. And Andrea's setting back up for Will. This will be really fun. Oh. Wait, why do they need to go in here? What did they do? Are they getting a fish? Why would you not just get the fish in the well?
Curiosity shop. It's not the shop. Oh, it is.
Yeah. They're coming in here for a fish. Also,
I mean, it could.
they can't do Curiosity Shop. They did Letter to Copy this cycle.
Oh, right. My brain is like, huh?
You're good.
Too much. My brain is melting.
You can make that? That's cool. I didn't know that.
He's gonna miss the bird now. Get the bird. 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 Get the bird.
I don't know when
Oh.
the bird becomes like unhittable. Does it just
Oh.
like dip behind the scenery at some point, I guess?
Yeah, that's what it is. Basically, when you can't see it anymore.
Yeah.
He's.
Alright, Painapple, you did it! And for your reward, you get a heart piece and a Garo mask. Dude, thirst try is the charm.
Thirst try. Oh my
Thirst
god, that
try.
I struggled to say that then. Nope. Andrea not there.
This is a nice camera angle from a Painapple. Nice plant.
Very exotic, you know.
Very true. And looks like Painapple is now grinding for the bank 2.
Andrea was really debating doing that Poe hut then. Good time save though for not doing it.
Yep. I am so ready.
As soon as either lights is found, we're doing a bet. We're opening the betting up for the other item.
Yes.
I'm assuming it's lights in here though. And Shrine probably has Stone Tower Temple has Mirror Shield. That's how
Come on, Vanilla Mirror Shield though. Vanilla Mirror Shield, come on.
No money for even
It's
with the
gotta
discount.
be. Bank 2. Never mind. How short is he? 4 rupees? Oh no. Painapple
Like
also accidentally only withdrawing 100 even though they need beans.
So it looks like they're probably setting up for well now as well. Just getting pool. Yeah.
Based on their tracker though, they only have 1 bottle. Oh wait, no, they have 2 on their personal tracker. Okay.
Cough. Thank you, tracker.
What was left side well? Was it? It must have been nothing, right? Or else Andrea would have left by now.
I don't know if they've done it.
They did. They are going back through to the other side now, so.
But it wasn't anything.
Yeah, it must not have been anything.
Yeah, imagine that. Mirror Shield and Light Arrows and Light Arrows and Mirror Shield.
I would love that.
So would I. Oh, they're doing Smithy. Not well. Ugh.
Oh, fair enough, I guess.
Gross. I think what Andrea will do is we'll do this chest, and then we'll do the recoil into castle instead of doing the rest of the well. Like doing... Sorry, not recoil.
You can't, like, you can't do it. You can't do Mirror Shield though. Chest from behind. Like, if you want the Mirror Shield chest, we're gonna have to do it from the front.
No, I just think they're gonna do it out of logic because it's quicker.
No. Like, you can't though. We don't have lights.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Doing the Zora Gainer to go.
No. Like you like. What if you go down that hole? Your entire path is blocked off by a sunblock. Like, you can't gainer over the sunblock.
I forgot.
So if you want, like, if we want that chest, we're gonna have to do it from the front.
My brain died. I forgot that light block exists.
Yeah.
Kind of Castle's dead. It's Foolish Bird song.
Yeah. They were referring to, I think, what you were saying.
Yeah, they were just like...
Oh, yeah, for Guppy, yeah, you can... Was
Yeah,
right side also dead?
it's Mirror Shield chest. It's gotta be.
No, it could be sound check. There's definitely other things it could be, such
Don't
as
lose
sound
hope.
check. But man, if it's Mirror Shield chest, dude, that'd be
Could
hype.
be. It could be Hugo. It could be.
That's true. It could.
Trying to think if there's any others sometimes since I haven't been done yet. No, I think it's just Hugo left now. And right side well.
No, I think they did right side well already because they spent their fish and they got nuts. Like I can't imagine they're about to do forward mirror shield without checking right side well first. So
Pineapple's doing LTK.
yeah,
I'm hoping that he sets up LTK. This is what I want for Pineapple. Pineapple goes up to Ikana, buys the blue potion, hands in the ocean title deed, and then does the well in time for LTK.
I think they're doing Hugo now as well.
Ooh.
What I want to see them do, Hugo now, and then go do sound check.
Hugo.
Only because different checks. Are we grabbing a bug here? Maybe they haven't done right side well. Because they forgot a bug and then needed to grab a bug there. Yeah. Yep, that is exactly what happened. We did not do right side well yet, because they forgot to grab a bug left side well. Alright.
Here we go. Is it the well? Is it?
I don't know.
Nope.
Nope.
Well's dead.
Could be mirror shield though. Time to go check that.
Come on, Hugo.
We're turning into Goron for this? I guess so.
Ooh, rough void there. Oh no, Pineapple
Did not
ran.
get the correct pot. I think you gotta aim for at least like one or two pots to the left there.
Here we go again. This is not the first time in the last 24 hours that someone struggled with the Hugo check.
There they go.
Not so bad.
And at the same time, we're checking vanilla mirror shield or mirror shield chest from the front. Let's see it. Oh! Oh. Yeah! Oh, it's still. It could be mirror shield and light are swapped. That is still on the table. I think this does kind of seal it though. That this is probably Andrea's game to lose at this point.
Are we right in guessing that it is Stone Tower Temple for Mirror Shield? Yes?
Yes, almost guaranteed. Technically, it could be for Captain's Hat, but I would be really curious as to what Storms gets you that is foolish but song. So we're gonna say this is gonna be for Mirror Shield, yeah.
The bet's open, guys. Where's the Mirror Shield?
I wonder,
Make
I don't
sure
really
you
think
bet
this is a big bet.
in Stone Tower Temple. Make a specific bet. Right?
Yeah, pick a chest.
Pick a chest, any chest.
I guess you could pick ISTT versus STT, but let's see. Ooh, you know, there was that big chest in the maze.
Yep.
Hugo dead.
Good job, Spec. So if you guys are new here, if you type !bet and then you put down the location where you think the Mirror Shield is, that'll be your bet.
Bet Vanilla. Bet Cleveland. Big bets coming in.
Ooh. 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 Is the betting going to close instantly? Ooh. Ooh.
Oh. If this is true, I need to see the spoiler log for what is locked behind. Oh, look! Pineapple did do what we said, but unfortunately, Mirashield was in just the wrong locations for this. Or lights.
It's a no from me, dog. Oh no. Oh no.
So, I guess Oh no! And Andrea can't even do Captain's Hat. They'd have to reset.
That was not what I wanted to see in Stone Tower Temple.
It's so funny. Also, we do have to remember the other important thing that Andrea has over Pineapple is that Fierce Deity's mask.
Yeah. The star, that's a great bet.
Like, honestly, we might not even be betting on Mirashield. Like, Captain's Hat could just be Lullaby, and then it could be the jankest of stuff for Storms.
Oh my god,
With,
Nathan's right. Captain's Hat leads to Ocean Spiderhouse chest for Great Big Coast.
Yeah. I guess so. That's true.
Because GBC Wath.
I mean, we did already clear the Wath on that, but that is definitely an option.
Oh my god. It was
now I think the real question is, right? Oh. So that confirms. Yeah. No. Okay. All right. Well, Mirashield. Wow, that's so weird. Have we done Ocean Spiderhouse chest? It doesn't matter anymore. Captain's Hat has Goron Lullaby confirmed, and Foolish But Songs is for Storms because this game is stupid. Yeah.
So nobody got the bet right.
Wow.
So I'm gonna get the closest.
Yeah, Pineapple's getting baited so hard right now. Oh, that sucks.
Are you guys ready for the winner? Because it's the closest one I got, because everyone said, like, the next big chest. But Songcheck isn't a chest, right? So, there's your winner.
Soundcheck's so good, dude. Wow. Yeah, we found Giants and Fierce Deity already. So the logic for however it decided that Song of Storms is not foolish has to be the dumbest thing. Yeah, it's definitely Bottle Jank. It has to be Bottle Jank. Dude, Cleveland won the bet. Let's go.
I mean, yeah.
Easy, Cleveland.
I feel like Gorman would be someone who'd be from Cleveland, you know?
Gets him every time.
But the thing is, now, Pineapple doesn't have to do forward well. Yes, he does.
No, Pineapple still has to do because it's lights.
My brain just, I told you, I hate the well, right?
It's reasonable, yeah.
Pineapple
probably is not gonna be super happy about this seed. I mean, how can anybody be happy about this seed? Honestly, this seed kind of blows.
Guy's giving his winning speech for Cleveland here.
Stank of the Academy. He knows how to get it done. Yeah, Pamela has bottle for Beneath the Well. Probably. Almost guaranteed at this point. See, that's what we were talking about the whole time. It's dumb logic, in my opinion, but that's just how it goes.
Thing is, we're gonna see Pineapple full clear Stone Tower now. Looking for those lights.
Yes, we are. He is getting the most baited that he could have been, which is fair. Anybody would be getting as equally as baited here, so...
So, I'm thinking now, Pineapple has a chance to win.
No.
I mean, it's slim. That would have
to be... The only chance is Andrea would literally have to forego Captain's Hat assuming it's bad because of the foolish but song hint, and purposely not do Captain's Hat.
But they'll still do the captain's hat checks, right?
Well, yeah, exactly. So like they would have to, like Painapple would have to go do well after this, and Andrea would have to purposely not do the song, but waste their time doing all the other checks in hopes of finding Mirror Shield.
So both of our runners are currently last locating the item that the other person has, right? This is rough.
Well, that is like while that is necessarily true, you know, Andrea is in, like, they're done. Like if they just check Captain's Hat song, they're just done. You know? Which is like kind of unfortunate because they're not really gonna have the time of day. They're gonna have to wait at the end. Also, wait, hold on. Did they just do Arrow Twin Mold even though they have FD?
Yeah, some people prefer the arrow strat.
That's crazy to me.
Man, you're killing me here.
Yeah, Mirror Shield definitely not required.
Oh my god, Painapple.
I would hope Andrea knows that to go do this Captain's Hat. Like if they reset cycle right here, yeah, they're gonna rush this Captain's Hat song.
See, we don't know if Andrea's in Go.
No, she's in Go. Like it's like 100%. Goron Lullaby is on Captain's Hat. And the reason for that is Mirror Shield was not in Stone Tower Temple, so the only Wath item that could have been in Stone Tower Temple was Captain's Hat. So Captain's Hat is required, so Goron Lullaby is on Captain's Hat.
Oh my god, Painapple.
Painapple's having so much trouble with this. Which is fair. This room does suck. This is why I wanted to see our runners have to do this.
This room is the big suck. This is like one of the biggest problems in this temple is this room. Vanilla.
They have Stone Mask? Maybe.
Yeah,
I think they have Stone Mask. I've never thought of using Stone Mask in this room. That makes sense, though.
It's because he's C-upping when he's, I
believe. They got this. There we go.
Oh, the relief. It was on top of Tourist Center. It was, yeah. But no, I don't think either of our runners picked it up.
Maybe they didn't. I thought I thought someone used Oh, no. I think I'm confusing this seed earlier today again.
No, it's first roof for this one. But nobody had Goron at the time.
Now, unfortunately, Andrea does not have any sticks. So they're gonna have to fumble around with these bats and fire arrows.
Could definitely be worse. This is why you should have the stone mask. This room is free.
I like never think about using the stone mask in like any of these scenarios. I've like never thought about that before, even though I definitely should.
Here's one for you. Using stone mask in the Priadolwa room.
Oh, that is also good, yeah. I hate the dragonflies. They suck.
Exactly.
Getting owned by the last bat in the room. Oh my god. Okay, maybe there's more than one, but
we should name that bat. What should we name him? Just give him a name.
Ooh, doing the Goron strats.
Reginald. Ooh, I like that name. Bartholomew. Ooh. Call him video. Why? Because he annoys everyone. Is that what you're saying?
I forgot that Goron strat existed for the Iron Knuckles.
Pineapple is definitely a trooper. And
And there's the lullaby. Let's go mode.
we could call him Bartholomew. That's he's an annoying bat, you know.
That's true.
Video. What? Built or anything. Oh, storms now, and then he's gonna push Pamela a bit. Or just Bart. We could call him Bart. Because that one bat annoys everybody.
Wait a minute, what did they... Do they have a powder keg? I don't think they do.
What is he doing? Maybe he does have a keg.
I didn't notice if they ever grabbed a keg.
Oh,
They grabbed it South Clocktown chest. Ah, gotcha. Ooh, doing this room the vanilla way instead of just a Zora.
I see. Yeah, there's so much chaos going on at the moment.
Yep, Andrea has gone, I assume, to night 3, because if they haven't done so already, that is definitely a mistake, but... This is, yep, night 3. Just trying to finish up Snowhead Temple.
Is this going to be Andrea's moment of falling off constantly? Because you're in go... That's the one problem of doing Stone Tower Temple in go mode in a race. You're so panicky because you're in go mode that you're like wibbling all over the place on this. And you're like, Andrea's going woo 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 on the pathway.
Very true. And you really have all the time in the world since it's Snowhead Temple. You really don't have to rush anything at all. More or less, you can just take it easy. And Painapple is going to be really upset at this Song of Storms.
Yep.
Well, honestly, they might not be that upset until they get the bottle off of Pamela.
Yep.
Oh no! Getting frozen is the Goron.
Why didn't Pamela just go... It's Pamela. Andrea just go through the center door at the entrance. With fire arrows, and then Hook shut up.
Maybe they just don't know the setup for it.
Maybe.
Like, I know I definitely... Like, I do not know the setup for that. And so, I just do this as well. Which is definitely slower, but... And I should definitely learn the setup.
It's not too difficult once you learn it. I know Pixel Shake has some videos on it. I'd definitely check them out if I were you. Because they're really good.
Yes, it is definitely a good strat to know.
It's definitely one of the first dungeon skips I learned was Snowhead.
Ooh, we're doing Ice Arrow.
I've never seen this strat before.
Yeah, Ice Arrow does damage, Egos. Yeah, Storms! Alright, are we gonna see Pamela? Or...
Nah, he's soaring out.
He's soaring back to Akana, so I think we are gonna see Pamela.
Either Pamela or Well.
Almost certainly Pamela. He doesn't have any money.
Yep, it's Pamela.
Alright, Pamela! I always love triggering the Gyptos from, like, 10 feet away. Big fan. Like
well, sadly, it looks like the seed is not going to be a 3-hour seed. Nearly, though.
Almost. I mean, it is for Painapple, but I don't think Painapple will be finishing this one once Andrea finishes.
Was this full clear on Restream side? What do you mean?
Was everything done?
I think
I'm trying to think if there's anything we didn't end up doing. I guess the only other things that like we didn't end up seeing were like captain's hat checks. So like Grave 2, Ocean Spider House check.
yeah, so I'd say Spider House chest, graves, and shrine.
Yeah, and Shrine, that's true. Other than that, though, I can't. And I mean, I can't think of anything else. And obviously, Snowhead and then post Snowhead. So
Oh,
it was pretty close to full clear, though.
Andrea's slipping off the ledge there. 5 rupees.
All right, let's see the bottle. Heart piece. Okay, it's just some stupid water logic. There's probably like okay, there's probably like a bottle on like Stone Tower or something that you have to grow a bean for. I don't know. What was on GBC Ledge? I don't think it was anything. It might have been a bottle. I couldn't tell you.
It was 100% a bottle.
All right, then there you go.
Bottle Wath?
No, bottle is not Wath, but bottles can't be foolish in this seed.
Yeah.
Like your first bottle cannot be foolish because you need it for the well.
Don't you have to have a certain amount of bottles for well to be in logic, or am I wrong?
It is there. It is currently one bottle well in logic, I believe.
That's why I was asking if it was just like, was it just one, or did you have to have like 3, or what?
No, I think it's just one bottle well is in logic. I'm pretty sure. And seems like we have someone confirming it. It is in logic to do well with one bottle, as annoying as it is.
Vidya, you just got here and you're asking about the logic. I've been here the whole time, and I still don't want to ask about the logic.
I mean, Vidya, it's like we had Foolish except for Song. All you really need to know is we had Foolish except for Song.
Castle.
For Song of Storms, where Pamela was nothing. And so it's just for some stupid grow a bean logic.
He's going for the well now. Too late.
Oh yeah, that's true. Andrea should not double time in this scenario. Andrea should just go back to Clocktown normally. It will help with in-game time, that is true. Delete except song.
I don't mind except song. At a kind of castle, but a foolish for no reason. Just say it was foolish.
Say again?
So someone's saying like delete except song. I don't necessarily agree with that, but in this scenario, in this seed, I would have said that a kind of castle should have just been foolish.
I mean, well, yes, like realistically it should be, but I think based on how the logic works, like it can't be, just because like technically you could have gotten your first bottle like you could have gotten your first bottle from GBC Ledge.
Yep.
So it can't have been foolish. So Song of Storms can't be foolish. It's stupid. Storms for a bottle for FD. That's also true. Yeah, Storms for a bottle for FD.
Yeah, but
also Storms for a bottle for well clear.
No, Storms would have been foolish. There was a Sphere Zero bottle.
There was a Sphere Zero bottle, but I don't think it was it wasn't a 2-star bottle. Like it wasn't a forced bottle. So like you could have never gotten a bottle until you got Storms, like to do GBC Ledge or something. And then that would have been your first bottle. Like
I'm
it's not
definitely
a it's just kind of about like if the bottle was force required to get storms. But I swear even if like a bottle was force required to get storms, I still don't even think it would have mattered because I've had a seed where that's not mattered before. I've had a seed where it was literally I needed a bottle to get storms and Pamela was dead and storms was still not fully foolish.
okay.
It doesn't make any sense to me most of the time, but
Interesting.
it is really stupid. I think that's probably like the weirdest logic that can happen is foolish but for song and then it's storms. It's probably in my opinion the stupidest logic that can occur.
So in a spoiler log, when you look at it, right? So an asterisk and an up arrow. What exactly does that mean, right? Like
I
I've
don't know
asked,
what asterisk up arrow means.
like I genuinely don't know. If anyone can elaborate specifically, then I can explain. Because, like, for an example, so basically, flow does not mean the song is what? No, it
That is
doesn't.
correct. Foolish except song just means the song is not foolish. It does not mean wath.
So, okay, if I remember correctly,
Yes.
um, so it's star asterisk asterisk up arrow means that um it has something to do with it's not necessarily required, but there's something else that can do what it can do. Like
I don't know. I have no idea. I just know like I thought that was 1 star, where it was like this
right.
specific one isn't required, but you might need it. Also,
GG
GG's. Let's not think about the logic anymore.
GG's to Andrea with a time of 2 hours 52 and 57 seconds. That was nearly a 3 hour seed.
GG's to Andrea.
Oh, I need
Finishing
to
this god awful seed. Seedbot really cooked up a special one. And it's finally over. Oh god. That was too long. I don't think Andrea is gonna be coming in for
no
an interview.
for an interview. But I'm just checking with Pineapple. Yep, Pineapple will be coming and joining us for an interview.
I think PainApple wants to know what was with that seed.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know I'd want to know because oh boy, what a seed! that
Abs-
was that was that seed sucked. That sucked.
oh yeah, absolutely. I agree. It was a bit of a suck. Let me just move us over to the interview page. And once Pineapple is in the waiting room,
What a seed! What a seed, guys!
genuinely, like that was something. Oh boy. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Right, you ready? I'm dragging Pineapple.
Yes.
GG's Pineapple, welcome in.
Oh, thank you so much.
So,
Where's your mind at after that?
In the garbage, like, my God. I mean, like, I think I get it. Was it forward well?
Yes.
Yeah, it was Mirror
Okay.
Shield chest for
Okay.
lights, and then Captain's Hat was ISTT.
Yeah, when I was going through the what is it? The Elegy Maze, I saw the gold trim chest, and I was like, that sucks. I really hope it's not that. And then of course it's probably that.
It actually wasn't that one. It was
Oh.
it was the one right side ISTT where you push the button.
Oh my God. I honestly, I only knew that chest was even in Logic, or like not a fairy chest, halfway through season 4.
Fair enough. I think I don't know. Yeah, that's a small key so that you can go, so you can like draft up to unlock the door at the top of that room, I think.
Yeah, that sounds right. But so I'm assuming that Storms was not foolish because it gave you access to the bottle in GBC.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what we have decided in the chats, and then obviously the bottle can be used for, the bottle is for as well as on Shiro's FD.
Okay. Well, but I guess I don't remember where Giant's Mask was earlier in Logic because it was right after I guess
Giant's Mask was very early.
Yeah. Giant's Mask was in the Sunken Chest in Zora Cave.
Yes,
but,
yeah.
Yeah, I did not practice a lot coming into this. I was like, let's see what happens if I go cold. Bad idea, just for the record. Probably some of my worst execution I've had so far. So I'm a little sad about that, but then also it being a forward well seed, I wasn't going to win that kind of garbage anyway.
Forward well is the worst. I'm like surprised at how often it's come up recently. I feel like I've had too many seeds with me doing it recently.
It's such a special kind of trash.
It's true.
I don't want to have to go get a Poe and do all that stuff. Like, that's crazy.
It honestly flows really nicely if you're prepared to do it though.
True.
If you prep for it in advance,
the cow and everything.
Yeah, if you get the milk beforehand and you have bombs, then it flows pretty nicely. As long as you have enough bottles, of course.
Yeah, I mean, that was my other issue, is I only had 2 bottles. So it was going to be a tough well regardless.
Yeah.
I had access to Clifford, but I saw it, and I think at that point, I either already had 2 bottles or already had the 1, and I'm like, I don't need another, I'm good.
Yeah, you don't go for that bottle.
Yeah,
come on, in what world do you go for the 3rd bottle there?
Right. My bigger question is, how late was I to Magic?
Very.
You were definitely way later than Andrea was, because Andrea actually Andrea did get the bow the first time they saw it in Road to Southern Swamp, and so got the Kafei's Mask immediately, and actually did Kafei's Mask, Letter to Mama first, before Postman's Freedom, so...
Okay. I mean, that was kind of the thing with the seed, is you didn't really get a lot of bait, you just got a lot of nothing.
Yeah.
The whole opener, all the Sphere Zero was nothing. There was nothing in Swamp, there was nothing that you had access to in GBC before getting that hook shot. There was nothing.
Yeah, I think your first real opening of the seed was the bomb bag for hook shot.
Right. I was so sad too, because when I went to GBC, because I tried to do it relatively early, once I saw that it was WAF, and I'm like, okay, there's a chance that the Fisherman Hut Grotto is going to be good. So I wanted to head there kind of early, and then once I hit the owl, I was like, okay, I have bombs, I might as well try to run over to Zora Cape, but no, I have so many other things in other places, so I just didn't do it.
You baited yourself out of it.
Exactly. I went for the density play instead of the convenience play. You know, that I'm right there. I could save myself a sore from coming back, but I was I just have so many bigger things to do right now.
And then I think you went back for it anyways.
Yeah. Well, you had to, because it was your first logical projectile.
Yeah, exactly.
So I started just running out of checks, and then I'm waiting for final hours and trying to figure out what to do then. And then same thing when I was doing midnight meetings. So I was like, what do I even do right now? What checks do I even have access to waste time? And I feel like this is a waste anyway, because I just got the All Night's Mask in a WAF area. But I was like, if I abandon this, then there won't be a good chance for me to come back and do it.
True enough, yeah, fair.
That was quite a disgusting seed.
Yeah, that was really gross.
12 minutes. 12 minutes.
12-minute gen.
It only failed 8 times, and then multiple other people had to try to gen it for it to finally work, and then spend 12 minutes genning.
Yeah, it was quite the drama just getting the seed to load. And then I think I regretted it at least. I'm sure Chad probably didn't.
Pineapple, if you just a comment from your next racer, you will be facing Video James in the next round in the loser.
Wonderful.
He just said in the chat at Pineapple, if you PayPal me $50, I'll chug a bottle of Benadryl before our race.
Whoa! It's a big opportunity.
But yeah,
I'm very happy to be in this tournament, and I'm very happy to see what I can do in losers. But at the same time, I'm getting married at the end of October, so if I get bumped out, I won't be too sad about it.
Congrats, man!
Thank you.
Well, that's well, if you take a win in the losers bracket, then you get a double win. So
yeah, very true.
Yeah, winning in life, winning online. There you go.
It'll just have that asterisk of like 1 due to Benadryl.
Perfect. But yes, so you will be unfortunately moving down to the losers bracket, and you'll be facing Video James in your match, in your next match of the losers bracket. And Andrea will be continuing on to the winners bracket to fight Tony. So, Tony, I hope and I wish you luck in your next race, Pineapple. So,
thank you.
Good luck.
And
you too, Tony.
Thanks.
Video in the chat was just like, please don't tell me your wedding is October 29th.
Yep.
Is it actually the 29th?
No, it's gonna be on the 28th.
Okay, because he was...
I know that was stressing out Vidya.
Yeah. But there you go. Well, thank you guys. Do you have any last comments, either of you, before we raid into ZSR 2 for the Alf versus Lolloway race, which is currently ongoing?
Oh, great.
I don't have anything else.
I am so good at being done with this seed forever.
That's so true. Get us out of here.
Well, thank you guys for a fantastic race today. That was Andrea versus Pineapple. Andrea will be moving on to the winners bracket round 3, and Pineapple will be moving to losers bracket round 3. And obviously we'll be seeing Tony facing Andrea next, and Pineapple versus Video James. So I hope you guys are excited for those races. And I guess, well, today, 2 lovely commentators. I hate saying that because I was one of them. I have no idea what you guys are on about. I'm Chanel Fred, and in the commentary box today with me was Tony Big Blind, and our 2 were Nathan and Skygoro. So thank you to everyone who came by, trackers and commentators alike, and of course to our 2 lovely racers. Without them, there wouldn't have been a race today. So thank you guys. We're going to be raiding over to ZSR 2 now, which is currently loser bracket round 1, which is Alf versus Lolloway. And it didn't start not too long ago, so you guys shouldn't be missing out on too much. But yeah, say your goodbyes. We're heading out now.
See ya.
Bye.